Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I already get the platinum. I ain't gonna play that fucking DLC because it's more that fucking like I thought it was gonna be like something story related. No, it's all like fucking time shit. Like,
Oh, what? Okay, we're live. We're live now. Hey, we're
we missing people.
DC and Drew. Drew he wanted to talk about Kardashians and
what do you have to gym again?
But hey, you never know. Let me go ahead and
hit them up.
I'm hit.
Cycle is out. Like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, Cycle said he was gonna be out of town.
Oh
something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So sorry, you guys. We're trying to get organized here. Let me DC's supposed to have a hit Miss Techno Fancy. She's supposed to be a guest, right?
Yeah.
Was she confirmed for this week?
They always be hitting each other up and shit.
Yeah. DC confirmed that she would be a guest this week, along with our guests that we have. So, and yeah.
All right.
Let me see if I should do this. Do this now. I mean, it's okay if we're a little bit late, right?
Well, you know how motherfuckers are on YouTube and shit, you know.
I mean, most of them aren't going to hit the like button, and the ones that want to stay will stay.
True. Like, oh, you're a minute late. Oh.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and plug the sponsor now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead.
Is here.
All right.
I'm here.
All right. Hey, what's going on? I guess I could plug the sponsor now.
Yeah, we got sponsored. Okay.
Yeah, we got. Yeah. The check went through. So what they're gonna do basically is we'll do like a giveaway this summer or something. You know, if whoever wins, like, share, subscribe. You do it now, so that way you stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. But anyway, whoever wins will get the console of their choice. So it's Taco Mel Catering out here in LA. Everybody in LA, because in the LA area they're pretty popular. It's 4326 Crenshaw Boulevard, Lamert Park. The zip code is 9008. You can hit them up at 844-822-6635. All right. So that's Taco Mel. It's our sponsor. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Rome wasn't built in one day. Yeah, you should.
Hello, guys. Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
We have sponsors and white folks here. I have to be on my best behavior. How you doing there, guys?
Oh, man.
Can you smash that like button, please? Thank you. Yeah. So we're gonna have a good show today, and it's gonna be great.
This dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a good show today, and let's just enjoy ourselves, okay, people? Okay.
Man.
My voice is killing me.
That's how they doing Bradley. That's Bradley right there.
Listen, we have some people here. Be on your best behavior. Okay. All right. So, this is another episode of the Any Given Sunday podcast, episode 34.
Mm-hmm.
Smash that like button. Welcome to everybody in the chat.
Come on. Oh man.
Shit.
Yo, we gotta be on our best behavior, goddammit.
Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
We're a corporation now, say no.
Hey,
what's happening?
Yeah, you gotta,
welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, man. Welcome, man. We appreciate everybody here today. Any Given Sunday podcast, episode 34. Shout outs to Ravish, man. He out here working, man. This nigga even put up his suave pic. What's this gay pic?
Oh shit!
It was taken last Sunday, man. I guess the people wanted to know because I purposely hid behind.
You look like? Oh man!
No, I purposely hid behind a anime avatar. It's a Skull Knight. So everybody was like, "Well, what? You talk a lot of shit." So that that's what. Yeah, man. That's me.
Okay, that's what's up, man. You got your quarter-carat earrings in. We see you, player. We see you, player. You're shining. You're blinging. You're shining. Goddamn it, we're shining.
Hey,
so you're responsible for the guests that's here today. Who are they?
Go ahead. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Biohazard. I think it's ex Biohazard girl.
Yeah. Well,
Of course, Bio's Girl was taken, so you know the X. I usually stream on Twitch. I stopped for a while because I've been building my computer, so I finally just finished building it, so now I can stream and do it right instead of just directly from the PlayStation. So, yeah.
Nice. All right, and you can give out your your Twitter, your Twitch, whatever info. What is it on? What are you on Twitter? Give me your Twitter.
My Twitter is xBiohazard Girl, and then my Twitch is just Biohazard Girl. So.
All right, now you guys try not don't stalk her. All right, respect.
Motherfuckers gonna be horny and shit. You know they will
when they see her. So let's go with One Up Chuck. Let me say pause. It's like pause. One Up Chuck. I like One Up Chuck channel. I like
What's
Chuck's
up, guys?
channel.
Yeah, so I think my what I'm known for is being a console gamer for so many years and just getting into PC gaming now. I was like the most infamous console fanboy back in the day. I used to call myself the console king, and I would just take a shit on PC gaming. But now here I am playing on PC. So yeah.
okay.
That's dope. Hit him with your Twitter or your channel. Your channel's popping.
Yeah, One Up Chuck on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, everything.
Nice.
All right. Welcome. Y'all know what we do here?
Oh shit.
Give y'all a background on what we do here?
Yeah, you might want to.
I hope so.
You ain't tell them?
No.
Like, tell me you didn't throw him in blind.
I think he did, bro.
But you know, we do current events and gaming topics, but I
We
send
talk
them the
about
link.
everything. And everything.
Hey, it's like no, but it's cool because when I kind of like the integration, like the multicultural diversity. I like that, And
But did you tell him what we about?
Yeah, for the gist of it.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Nah, he didn't, bro. He
A little
fucked
bit.
up, dog.
No, but the thing is, like, everybody has their opinion or whatever it is, but we respect the guests and everything, so they know what we do for the most part.
Oh,
Yeah.
You might as well tell him the whole part. What the fuck you mean the most part?
What is it? What you act like we're like serial killers or something?
Yo,
we're a little rough over here.
yeah, we rough.
They got a body in the truck? Like what?
What the fuck did I just walk myself into?
Yeah, all right. Yo,
We're a little rough over this joint, man. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. You dig? But everything good, man. What's up, Drew?
Hey, what's good, Hard8, man?
Ain't nothing, man. We just trying to, break the new guests in, man. Ravished and set these people up, and
fuck them over, dog.
What the fuck you did?
No, man, it's nothing like that. No, no, it's cool. It'll play. It'll be all right.
For all the guests, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
no, it ain't that bad.
What are y'all talking about?
It just depends on what type of people y'all are, because.
As long as Drew got his helmet on, we good.
Hold on. Dark Cloud, wait a minute. All right, hold on.
Come out swinging.
Dark Cloud,
Damn.
Dark Cloud. I haven't had one of those moments in a while, though. You gotta.
You can't have any moments. You ain't got nothing on me, so let's keep it moving.
Drew. I mean, not Drew. Melon is the new helmet wearer. You pay anybody?
I haven't been doing
Hey,
nothing.
Melon, you pay anybody this week to get unblocked?
Hell no, nigga. Hey, man. Hey, look, listen. I ain't been saying nothing about fucking wanting to have a fucking tail and shit. Like, nah, fall back.
Oh yeah, Dark Cloud said that nut shit last week.
That's Lad's podcast, people. Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
Yo, you been fraternizing with the competition out here playing?
Nah, fam. Nah,
all
fall back.
Yeah, I see some things.
Nah, bro.
Yo, shout out to DJ The Kind, man. He said another week. Let's get it, man. Appreciate the super chat. Welcome to everybody here. Let's get into these. Oh, shout out to Gamer Lives Matter. He said Ravish and Slick looks like a gay Will Smith that ran out of money and had no choice to do Bad Boy 3 with a fake diamond stud earring that he got at Walmart.
Wait, hold on. It's a picture?
He got me. He got me.
Shit, this I'll be sure looking ass nigga. All right, so let's get into these intros, man. Go ahead, Ravish.
Hey, just hit me on Twitter. You know, hit the like, hit the Patreon. You know how we do.
All right, with the Pebble Diamond. Okay. All right, go ahead, Drew.
Drew Games, we could definitely gonna have another lit podcast. Yeah, support that Patreon.
Yeah, Dark Cloud.
What's up, people? Let's get ready for a good podcast.
Yeah. Candace.
What's up? I'm here. Welcome to the guests. Let's have a great podcast.
And Mel and Matt.
Yo, what up? Shout out to the guests. Let's get to the topics.
All
Yo,
right.
y'all seen Blaze's PC?
No.
Who?
Huh? Who's
Oh,
that?
never
Oh,
mind. That shit look fire. My bad.
Blaze got money, man. He's what you call a gold chain
Damn.
gamer. He's
Ooh.
what you call a gold chain
You
gamer.
don't play no games. All right, cool.
Hey, I do
Fuck
the
it.
same
That PC
thing.
look fire.
Yeah,
Wait.
we spent a lot of money on hardware. We barely touch it. I'm a part of that group.
That's not
you
really
definitely beat
something
more
to be
games than
proud
him,
of.
Dark Cloud.
What?
What happened? What's nothing to be proud of, Candace?
Just buying games and never beating them, or buying hardware and never really beating it. I don't get that.
Buying hardware and never using it to its full potential. Yeah.
Yeah, like what's the point in that?
So
Just
I
say you
kind
got it. Just say you got it.
So what I did was I kind of forced myself to use my PC, right? So my rig is pretty good. And so what I did was I went out and got an Aver media card and then bought a PS4 Pro. So at least if I'm playing PlayStation, I'm still on the PC, just to say I'm using it.
I got you.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Hey, you got two 6990s in Crossfire, right?
Nigga, fall back. My PC is about that's just like decades old, man.
6990.
1080 Ti, Intel, 32 gigs of RAM. I got an Asus, 4K and 1440p, 144 hertz around there.
I don't think nobody asked you for your specs, but thank you anyway. The guests definitely got their intros, right? We found out who they was, man. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, how's everybody week been going?
Good.
It's good, man. A lot of entertainment.
It's been going.
Yeah, it's a lot going on out here. Lot going on out here. All right, so let's talk about let's get to this. I had an interesting week this week, fucking with all these kids, well, they're grown, but they like playing with little toys and plushies and shit. So the topic pretty much was, it ended up being, is gaming overall Kiddy? Like, is gaming Kiddy overall? Because the topic started with a bunch of me talking about dudes that's looking forward to a game that's intended for children. And then, people came with the damage control by saying shit like gaming. There's people out here that consider gaming to be kiddie, period. No matter what, it's for kids. You know what I mean? Even if they seen GTA, they still would think it's for kids. That's what I'm getting.
I seen that.
I guess what you're saying. I get what you're saying, though, Hard8. But there are those people out there that no matter what you put in there, they consider that box a children's toy.
That's retarded.
I don't
It no. You can't say that because
that's ignorant.
It's ignorant. But those people would rather say, "Why would you want to sit at home and play a video game? We can get out and go do something." Those people
can't do no
exist.
Mortal Kombat shit in real life.
Yeah,
there's also the same people who will say that you're childish for spending your whole day playing video games, but spend their whole day watching TV. So those people do exist. That doesn't mean we need to pay them attention. They don't really affect what we're going.
That doesn't mean that it's it holds any weight or it's facts or anything like
that.
It's definitely not facts, because when you look at games, like even on the Nintendo Switch, there are games that a child should not be touching. So no matter what box it is, there are games that was designed for adults. It's kind of it's like watching anime. You have anime, you have hentai, you have Attack on Titans, you got Berserk. Those are shit that a child should never be watching.
That's my whole point.
You cannot sit here and tell me that fucking Bloodborne is for kids, or fucking Gears of War and God of War.
Mortal Kombat, y'all see that shit?
That's that was my whole point, that there's games made specifically for kids and adults. But
I mean,
people want to say, well, overall, it's considered to be kiddie, and it's like,
no.
Isn't the average gamer age like 35?
36,
these days, What they ignore is maybe in the early days, like NES days, gaming was considered a kiddie thing because that it was new, and all of the gamers were, not all of them, but the majority of us were young. But as we grew up, so did gaming, and they started marketing games to us as we grew up. So now we have the mature label that is not for children. That's why to buy that game, you need an adult to buy it for you. Now you have these shops that sell them under the table. That's neither here or there. The rating says it's not for kids.
You taking jabs at GameStop?
Then you got these dumbass parents that want to buy their kids GTA, and then they
not just GameStop.
it's not even that, because there are kids that will play those games and not go out and do anything violent. Depends on what you introduce your kids to.
I'm not saying that it'll cause them to be violent. I'm just saying
It's still ain't meant for them.
That's what I'm saying.
For
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
It's not for them. That's my whole point. Like people talking about, oh well, there's more kids playing GTA. That doesn't mean that it was
not designed for them like at all.
You know what I mean? Somebody is back there sharpening knives or something. What the fuck is going on?
No, not me. Let me get that out right now.
That ain't me.
Definitely ain't me.
Hey, yo, shout out to Sir Lori Black, man. He said about to get it cracking, man. But anyway, this whole thing started because people were excited for a kids game, Pokemon. So
that movie looked fire though.
Go ahead, Ravish.
No, I just want to say one thing. Look, video games has actually replaced film as the highest grossing form of entertainment.
Yes.
And like what Candice just said, there's an age limit, mature. Now, for the people who enjoy, Kiddy get like I played Mario or something with like my nephew. I liked it. But am I gonna get on Twitter or YouTube and go hard body for it? Nah, it's just one of those things like play what you like, you know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. But there is adult content in different mediums and stuff like that. So
yeah, those same people that say like those games are designed, like video games designed for kids. Like take my mom for instance. She always would like, that's for kids. You shouldn't be playing that. Like I got her ass the other day. I popped in Top Gear Rally for the N64. You just got to find a game that they're obsessed with. She would not put that controller down. So I was like, so you a kid now?
Hey.
Yeah, at the end of the day, shout out to Game of Lives Matter. He said, shout out to Kofi, all games matter at the end of the day. That's why he don't mind looking at puddles at Spider-Man and took the L about puddles.
Ooh, tough.
Took the L. Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all meet anybody new, maybe a new girl, new boyfriend or whatever like that for the women, are y'all embarrassed to tell people that y'all game?
No, not anymore. I used to be like when I was younger.
Never
anymore.
Never been through a period where I was embarrassed for being a gamer.
That never crossed my mind because the places I hung out, that's where usually I met the girl. So I never had to like tell her about games. Like my wife, I met her playing like Resident Evil, like she was doing speed runs. So that's never been a thing.
2 nights ago, you mind? Can I go?
Go ahead.
I brought a chick home the other night, and she was like, "Oh, so what do you play?" And I told her what I played, and I was like, "She was like, oh, I play Xbox, and I play fucking Fortnite." And there's just some random ass chick, like, yo, it's everywhere now. Like,
you still bringing random chicks home eating?
Yeah, you
I don't think that should be something you should be excited to say, Melon.
Hey, man,
hold on. Was she white or black?
She was mixed.
She was mixed. You still ain't get a black girl yet. Damn, this nigga struggling.
Mello, you good, man? You all right?
He getting close though, right?
You halfway there, player. Yo, shout out to Rodrigo. He said Ravish in this pic about to tell a long ass story. But as far as gaming go, I've never been embarrassed to tell anybody what I do. Never even crossed my mind. Like it is what it is. I used to have chicks come over. I'm still playing the game. They knew how to get me off the game, but I ain't never hide it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never ever hide it in my life. Like I never ever felt embarrassed. Like
nah, me neither.
It just ain't me. It's just who I am. It is what it is. You can take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, the facts are there are games that are made for kids and games that are made for adults, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
That being said, I am gonna pick up one of the new Pokemon games.
Really?
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I haven't played a Pokemon game since like Red and Blue and Yellow.
I've never played a Pokemon game.
I'm still picking up Pokemon. So go ahead and
how?
I mean,
what you mean? Pika and all that Squirtle, all that
that stuff doesn't mean anything.
I can't get
Listen, I'm not a hypocrite. I still watch
Wait, hold on, wait. Let the guests talk. You play Pokemon games? You play?
I've played like every Pokemon game. All right, I play Pokemon up to fucking Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil, all that shit. All right, so
see,
okay,
I'm excited.
Game. She game. All right.
Foul language. Okay, that's
foul language. I'm dead. Fuck.
Okay. So I don't know. It's just I don't really look at girls in that way. I don't really care about what they play. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I mean, it's a girl. You know what I mean? A girl. I don't like look at girls like, oh, you play Pokemon. Oh, like girls do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a double standard or whatever.
It's definitely a double standard, but it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? I like to play Pokemon.
Oh,
here you go. Here we go.
Here we go, man.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I've never played a Pokemon game, but I like some of the other kiddie stuff.
Like
Such as?
Like the Mario stuff, and then I played like this VR game with one of these. I don't know. I played it for like a little bit. It was like a Avatar thing. You jumping around. It reminded me of the Galaxy game. It's on PlayStation VR. I forget which one it is, but it's fun. It's fun.
Uh-huh.
You talking about Astro Boy?
Yep. There we go. Yep. That's it. Yeah.
Look, Dark Cloud, would the kids be able to play the Pokemon? That's what I want.
He need him to play so we can trade with him.
So hold on. So when I got the Pokemon, I got one for my daughter, got one for my son, I got one for myself, and I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Damn.
Oh, all right, cool. I just want to make sure the kids are able to play.
Look, one of the things I've learned is like, game with your kids, find out what they're playing, and play the games that they're playing too, and play along with them. That's how I connect with my kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when I go away, like if my son and daughter are playing Fortnite, I jump on Fortnite in the hotel and play with them.
Ew.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I hate that fucking game, but I play with them.
Fortnite is garbage.
What game is garbage, Drew?
Fortnite. That game is trash.
So all that shit trash. All that battle royale.
You know how I knew that game was trash? When I tried to shoot somebody and they one of the pickups was a hotel. What the fuck?
No.
You can shoot somebody and then they just pop up as a building and you can't, bro. I can't do it. I can't.
That's how you know it was corny. When a motherfucker could build a 3-story fucking house, as soon as you start shooting them.
Exactly.
Gotta go. Right.
Yeah, that shit. It takes like 2 full fucking clips and magazines to kill their ass too.
Right.
Like,
Shout out to Sauce Curry TV. He said it's still okay to like kid games, just like it's okay to like Pixar movies. If it's done right and enjoyable, it doesn't matter. The rating, Pokemon Fire though.
Nah, you bugging.
Yeah.
I had somebody. I had a grown man tell me that his most anticipated movie of the year was Toy Story 4.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. That shit was kind of fire though.
Hold up. I'm not knocking that because I'm going to see Toy Story 2. I don't know if I'm.
Shit, I'll be seeing that motherfucker.
But I'm going to see it.
Right.
But hold up. The only reason why, hold on, Dark Cloud. The only reason why I kind of cringe because I'm like, hold up, doesn't Avengers Endgame come out this year?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
How can you look forward to Toy Story over that?
I give 2 fucks about Endgame.
You a fucking DC fanboy. Shut up.
You're right. You're right. Y'all should know that.
Trash.
Yeah, you don't
Aquaman and
Aquaman was fire. I'll give you Aquaman. Aquaman was fire.
DC is trash, dog.
And Shazam is gonna be fucking fire.
None
of the movies fucking with Infinity War.
That movie looked trash.
None of the movies was fucking with
DC movies is garbage. It's just
they were all terrible.
Yeah,
Aquaman was fire though.
No, the Batman movies were good. Everything else.
Hold on, The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight was good.
Dark Knight is still one of the best.
I liked all 3 of them.
Yeah, all 3 good.
The one with Jack
good,
Nicholson.
but no, we're talking about the trilogy. We're talking about
the trilogy. Oh,
yeah,
they're all good.
They're all good though.
But DC is trash.
Yeah.
Overall.
I mean, Man of Steel was alright.
Nah.
What? Man Steel is definitely alright.
It was alright.
Yo, Man Steel was alright.
Superman already gets an L. Superman is the lamest superhero out of all of them.
Thank you.
He's only lame because he's not supposed to be defeated. That makes a character boring.
Why would you create a character like that?
Hey, first of all, he was created to basically make Americans feel like they could basically go through World War. Like it basically helped boost morale. So he was basically designed to not be held back. First of all, Captain America can be shot. That's a wrap.
Hold on.
At least he's a person.
Superman can be beat, right?
Yeah, he died a lot of times.
His weakness is a fucking green rock.
Hold on.
His weakness is goalpost moving. Sometimes it's kryptonite.
You know what's so stupid about fucking Superman?
But that's the thing though. But that's the thing though. He's not designed to lose because you're looking at him dying, but he comes back. from that same source of his
But
death.
don't you think that's boring?
He got his
Somebody
ass
has
kicked
to
by
have
Doomsday.
his right
That's
take.
boring as
Hey,
fuck.
you know what? Find somebody that could beat him, and I'll agree with you. So
Doomsday.
Oh my
What are you
God.
talking
Can't beat
about?
him.
Hey, Doomsday did not kill him. He only knocked him the fuck
my
out.
God.
Batman carries
which
around.
comic?
Didn't
In which
Batman?
comic?
Didn't Batman beat him?
Yes, Batman
did
carries
not.
around
Batman did not.
kryptonite.
Batman did not beat him. That's a fictional. That's a story
Alright.
that was designed for that. First
So?
of all, listen.
Okay.
First of all, listen. If Superman wanted to kill him, he'd fly in space and shoot that nigga in the brain, and it's a wrap.
Boring.
Bro,
So that's okay.
Superman
He's
has
not. He
gotten
wasn't not.
beat.
He's not designed to lose.
That's boring.
That's boring as fuck,
Nah,
dog.
That's
man.
fine. I hear you, but that you mad at that. But that he's not. He's designed not to
Superman
lose.
has definitely gotten beat. You're definitely bugging.
Hey, let's go ahead and get this super chat, y'all.
Hey, yo, shout out to Tony Wood 25. He said, shout out to AGS for keeping your audience engaged in the podcast. Ungrateful and arrogant BG reads chats at the end of his show. Show has no direction. Ouch!
Ooh.
Shout out to Tony Wood, man. We appreciate you. But yeah, this nerd conversation. Go ahead, y'all.
Shut up. You watch all the fucking Marvel
Yes, I do.
movies talking this a nerd conversation. If you don't stop,
And you play them Lego games too, Hard8,
I
so
do.
stop.
I watch it all. I play it all. I don't play Lego games no more. I did.
but you
No, I play it.
how
I
you play Lego games? You talking about
Yeah, for the
Pokemon?
theme. For the theme.
Yeah, I play it for the theme. I never beat one, but well, no, I beat Marvel superheroes. But other than that, nah. But go ahead, finish off Superman conversation.
Nah, we gonna go all day about this.
Yeah. Shout out to oh wait, Drew, you got this one. That's you.
Who?
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
that's his man. That's his man.
Oh, let me scroll up. Hold on.
What he said is
Wait, what are
actually
y'all talking about? I
factual.
don't even, I
Y'all
don't even
miss
see
Gamer
it.
Lives Matter.
His shit ain't loading yet. He's on a fucking dual core fucking PC.
Oh yeah, but
Who,
we'll
me?
I'll read you.
you.
Hold on, I'll
What are you
get to
talking about? I got an i7. What are you talking about?
Yo, Ravisher, fix your mic, yo. It's not like you fucking beatboxing while you talking, my nigga.
What? Hold on one second. Let me plug it out.
Hey, you
Anyway,
need to get
Master
Yeti,
Beta
fam.
said
No.
that DC Comics are superior to Marvel Comics.
That to me, that's a fact.
As far as the comic books,
Yeah,
Yes,
comic book.
and
Yeah.
the animated series. and
Animated
video
series
games.
definitely
that's
shits
also
on
a
Marvel.
fact.
That's true.
animated
Fact.
series, hold up. I don't know.
Whoa, hold
Yeah,
on.
hold
one
on.
Marvel
Whoa.
animated series
Hold on,
is
time
better
out,
than
time out,
DC.
time
Hold
out.
on,
We're gonna get
player.
into this. Hold on. Gamer Lives Matter said, tell the truth, welcome Matt. You take a girl home to show them Battlefield or Call of Duty, and said that's how you used to get down when you was a veteran.
Uh-huh.
But really, you took veteran
Hey.
blood pressure, stress
Yo.
level as a
Hey.
head nurse.
Hey,
He is obsessed with Melon.
I know he got
Nah,
my dick
he
in his
is.
mouth.
He
Hey,
kinda
hey,
But all the
hey,
smoke.
hey, GLM, go pull a Victor Zakayev, nigga. Put a fucking goddamn. Oh, this nigga, bro. All right.
Hold up. Listen, we got guests. Let's be on our best behavior. Okay. DC versus Marvel cartoons. Whole lot.
I said animated movies.
Batman the animated
you
series.
mean
by
Animated
far.
movies? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Oh,
I'll give you
okay.
that.
Okay.
Animated movies.
Fire.
Series
Rap.
and
It's not even up for debate.
I thought you
Flash-
were talking about the Saturday morning cartoons.
No, Saturday.
Hold
No.
up.
Flashpoint is one of the best.
I don't
movies
know.
I've ever seen.
Batman Beyond was pretty lit, man.
It
No, I
was.
love Batman. I love the Batman the animated series.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Batman.
that shit fire.
But when it comes to like Spider-Man and X-Men,
Yeah, Spider-Man. That shit
Ooh.
fire.
Wait. Which Spider-Man though? Which one we
the
talking
one that
about?
came out in like 92, the early 90s, mid-90s Spider-Man.
Yeah, I seen that.
All right,
I don't
keep-
know.
All right, I
Hey,
know what
yo,
you're
did
talking about.
y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that Disney may close? They may shut down the Marvel comics.
What?
Wait. What?
Comic
books. You talking about comic books.
the comic books.
Why?
That's still crazy though.
Why?
No, what the fuck?
Because they need material to make the movies and the shows.
No, the writing. They don't want to pay any writers to write any good material. That's really what the basic thing is. Yeah, the books suck in Marvel. We got a couple super chats, y'all. Let me
Shout
see
out
here.
to Mark Mayhem. He said 15 heroes have beat Superman, angry light-skinned guy.
Oh, okay, that's
That's what I was
DC.
saying. Superman has lost.
All right.
Like,
And
bro.
then we got Tony Wood. He said, fall back on DC, original Superman, Man of Steel, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, masterpiece, and all three Nolan Batman films were good.
Wonder Woman was not a masterpiece. That ending battle was garbage.
Wonder Woman was masterpiece, bro. You better
No,
stop.
it wasn't. What are you talking about? That last battle was trash.
Oh, I'm about to call some feminists over here.
Uh-oh. This motherfucker.
Hey, look. Wonder Woman didn't have that agenda. It was just a
Nah.
good film. So
Yeah.
not can equate that.
I'm gonna let you tag what you're about to get into later on.
But you said
Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Right, damn.
Captain Marvel. So one up, Chuck. What you think about these Marvel DC films?
I think that the DC films are always trash. Like you never get a good one. Marvel movies are, you get a few shitty ones, but you'll never find a good DC movie ever.
You didn't think Aquaman was
you
good?
didn't like
So you think Wonder Woman, Man of Steel, and Aquaman was trash?
I think Wonder Woman was good, but the other two were total trash.
Aquaman was trash.
Yo, mute this nigga now.
That movie was
facts.
Yo, we got a new super chat.
Hold on, we got somebody. Mic is messing up. Can y'all get y'all mics together?
That
I don't think that's
right.
Shout out to Dark Kid. He said the Dark Knight Rises was garbage. Superman is the GOAT.
Yeah, Dark Knight
Rises was garbage.
There's another super chat from
that's the one with Bane, right?
Stankma. He said Drew stay sounding like he chewing cement. Shout out to the podcast. Y'all got potential for greatness.
Hey man.
Hey, go drink some water, Drew. You be all right.
Yeah, you're right. I need to drink some.
You be all right. So what you think about the Dark Knight? Is that one of the greatest superhero movies of all time?
Okay, so yeah, Dark Knight was good.
All right.
Yeah.
Dark Knight was that's my favorite super. Well, I don't know, Infinity War. It's kind of close.
Batman is my favorite superhero, so those are my favorite.
Same here.
Oh, you like the billionaire philanthropist? That's what you like?
He's a real person.
No, he ain't a real person. But go ahead.
I mean, like in the context of superheroes, he doesn't have superpowers. Yes, he's rich, but that's really all he has going.
He doesn't need. No, go ahead.
I'm a Flash guy.
Flash?
Yeah, me too. Flash is my favorite one. For
real?
Y'all don't realize how overpowered Flash is?
Yeah, like I know he is. Like he can fucking run through walls and shit. Like I know that.
What do you mean run through walls? He can change time and existence.
I know that.
It's like, we're about to start a fight. Hold on a minute. Let me go kill your moms before you were even born.
He can erase your whole existence. Yo, bro.
Well, they need to come out with the Flash movie then if he's so fucking.
Well, they got a show.
Nobody watching that show.
As long as they don't cast that dude from with Justice League, because my man he runs gay.
He don't know how to run properly either.
What?
He does? You didn't remember Justice League? He didn't even know how to run properly.
Bro, how does a gay person run? Hold on.
Yeah, that's what
I was also wondering how does someone run?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm not using the word gay. I'm talking about he runs a little like weird. Like he's got his legs
retarded.
Then just say you're retarded then. Shit.
And on top of that, in the Justice League movie, he could only push people. That don't even make sense.
Y'all man.
Bro, I'm not gonna get into
Y'all got it. Justice League was trash anyway, but okay.
Justice League was it was okay. Do y'all think Justice League was better than Batman vs Superman?
Yes,
they're both bad.
Batman versus Superman is bad, so
they're both bad for me.
Justice League was better.
That's the animated series is 10 times better than the fucking movie. That's
wait,
I never said I don't like Wonder Woman. Well, I don't like the person playing Wonder Woman, but I don't dislike Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is one of my favorite characters.
What you got against Gal Gadot?
Gal Gadot.
I am okay.
Hold on. Before you answer, do you like Brie Larson?
Huh? Who?
Yes, but
I can't listen to you. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can because my reason for not liking Gal Gadot has nothing to do with her acting. She supports Zionism, and I think that Zionism is basically apartheid, and I don't approve of that.
What is Zionism?
Zionism is basically the inherent belief that people of Israeli descent have more rights in Israel, that they have the right of return, that the land of Israel is God-given. So they treat the Palestinian people like
shit.
Exactly. They treat them like we get treated, but worse. Like just recently, like 28 youth like protesters got shot in Gaza. So I take all of that. To me, supporting Israel is like supporting apartheid and all of that. So I don't give people a pass for that. Okay. So that's why I don't like Gal Gadot. It doesn't really have anything to do with her movie.
Hey, shit.
You're so smart, Candace.
Oh shit.
So smart.
You gotta get these super chats. One second. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Rafe the Emperor, $2. He said Michael Keaton was the best Batman. That's facts. Then we got Epic Troy, Superman beating the
I
anti-monitor.
don't know.
Look it
I
up.
don't know about that.
I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
Michael Keaton was the best.
Over Christian Bale.
I give it to Michael Keaton.
Are y'all,
I don't like Christian Bale as Batman.
I don't like him as Batman. I like him as Bruce Wayne, not Batman.
Oh yeah, Bruce Wayne.
He's a good Bruce Wayne, but he is definitely no Batman.
He's a good Bruce Wayne. He's not a good Batman.
He's not even a good detective. He's not even a good detective.
Shout out to Sir Lloyd Black. He said, "I just want a Black Green Lantern movie."
Are y'all gonna leave out Kevin Conroy?
What?
For Batman.
Oh,
as the voice?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Well, the voice is different. We're talking about on film. So, all right. That's good. We got this nerd comic session in.
You a hater.
All you gotta do is just tell him that Berserk was the worst anime and comic ever designed, or manga.
Oh man.
You get triggered.
I've always been a Marvel fan, but I can't lie, man. In books, the source material sucks right now, so I can't even. I love the film, and it's just ironic that when I was young and a kid back in the '90s, the books were popping and there wasn't any film. So it is what it is.
There wasn't no film.
Hey, what was that?
What you say?
I said it is what it is. Like back when I was a kid reading the comic books, I read the original Infinity Gauntlet by Jim Starlin, and Ron Lim was the artist of Infinity War, and there was no film, but the comic books it was a phenomenon. You know what I mean? And now it's the opposite. Like the film is a phenomenon and the books are dead. So
yeah.
Hey, Biohazard Girl, what's your favorite comic book film? Do you have one? I mean,
I've seen like all the movies. I mean, I guess my favorite one probably would be The Dark Knight for sure.
All right. Who's your favorite hero?
I guess I'd probably have to go with Batman for sure.
Hey, let's go.
I've watched that movie so many times. So
okay.
That's my favorite DC comic hero is Batman for sure.
Biohazard Girl, you're a big like Resident Evil fan?
Yeah, that's actually where I got my name from. So I've played like all the Resident Evil games and everything.
Dope.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Did you beat Resident Evil 2 remake on hardcore?
So I'm playing it on hardcore right now, but I stopped playing it because I'm planning on streaming it and everything. So I kind of put it on pause, but I'm definitely playing on hardcore.
All right.
Hey, yo, Hard8.
What's up?
You really think 4, 5, and 6 are like the same thing? Because you said something about
4.
Because 4 don't play like 5.
No, 4 started the whole action.
4 and 5 play damn near the fucking
4 started the whole action thing.
Yo,
yes, it does. Come on, bro.
4 and 5. Yo, 5 is like
remember.
more. 5 is like 4, but bigger and louder, more action kind of.
Which one you think is better, 4 or 5?
No.
I mean, they both.
I think 4 is better.
5
at least
like
from what I played.
4, when you get to the castle, 4 is absolutely terrible, dog.
Wait, Biohazard Girl, you said which one's the worst for you?
Resident Evil 5, I feel like is the worst one.
I feel like 6 is the worst.
6 is definitely the worst.
6 is definitely the worst.
I tried to play 6 and I just.
I played the demo of that shit. I was like, oh, this is terrible. Like,
4 was fire, man.
I couldn't do that shit.
Yo, shout outs to Game Where Lives Matter. He said, shout outs to Slick for being a good sport. I respect that. Just be very careful and make sure you wear your stunt helmet for Will Smith when you do your stunt double action scene. Very cool. Bye, Melody. See you soon, Melody. See you soon.
We got another one too by your boy Drew.
Oh shit.
Oh, let me see. Hold up. Let me hold up.
Hey, but
another one?
No, people always tell me I look
okay.
like Jim Jones. I never heard the Will Smith thing, but
what Jim Jones, the one that made them
you
drink?
Don't look like Jim Jones.
You don't look like Jim Jones from Dipset.
You don't look like Jim Jones at all.
The dude from Dipset.
Jim Jones is white.
No, I'm talking about the rapper, not the.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. The rapper.
Yeah,
You don't look like him.
Hey,
nah,
Drew,
I don't look.
Did you find it?
Oh, Masturbator. Number 1, Dark Knight. Number 2, Spider-Man 2. Number 3, Logan. Number 4, Spider-Man 1. Number 5, Watchmen. If they could get GL right, Green Lantern, the corpse alone would trounce the flimsy MCU.
The core, not corpse.
So let me ask you,
corpse, my bad.
Biohazard Girl, what's your favorite Resident Evil? Are you like when did you start playing Resident Evil?
I mean, I've played them all, but I mean, one of my favorites is kind of more of like one that people don't know about, I guess. Resident Evil Outbreak. That one was like the first online one back on the PS2.
I remember
And yeah, I actually have like a mod of it to where I can still play it online and people still play it, like a whole community of people too. So
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I seen that.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6 is all the same to me. It's all action, shoot 'em up, bang bang. I don't like. I feel like if you like, okay, 6 is okay. I can understand if somebody don't like 6, but 5, I don't know. 5 is to me is kind of better than 4. Because once you get to the castle on 4, that shit get kind of retarded.
Wait, what was retarded about it?
It just goes out.
The villain was retarded.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the short dude?
That short kid.
Captain
or
Crunch.
fuck. Yeah.
The Captain Crunch dude, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fucking garbage.
Yeah,
That shit was garbage. All right, let's move on to another topic here, man. What you want to talk about, Ravish? You want to talk about no, Drew, you want to talk about the Kardashians, right?
You want to talk about Kardashians?
No, I'm not gonna I didn't want to get heavy into it. I just wanted to say that,
all right,
she's frauding.
Let's break it down. What happened, man? Tristan Thomas, pretty much, he don't want to be with Chloe. He trying to give her every reason to leave him the fuck alone, but she won't. And it came out that he had sex with Kylie, I think, best friend Jordan, or cheated with Jordan or something like that at a party at his house or whatever like that. And
why do y'all know who these people are?
I have no idea.
I don't pay attention to this
How
shit.
do you not know?
It's
It's all over your goddamn feed.
But she already came out on that show already and talked about that shit, that she has sex with him.
Yeah, so go ahead, Drew, because you was, you're
Drew,
Kardashian.
you got it.
Yeah, you.
I'm not a Kardashian, dude.
You
I'm
watch
just
keep up with Kardashian.
Bro, you have all of them.
No, I do not. No, I do
Keep
not.
up with the Kardashians.
No, I do not.
Hey,
Yes,
Drew,
you
just
do.
remember you black. You know what I'm saying? If you mess with one of them, you may end up getting.
Oh, it's a rap. It's a rap.
That's
your ass.
I know. But she came out and was talking about pretty much what happened was, she was at the party with Tristan, and then like on her way out, before she left, Tristan pretty much like snuck a kiss on her on the lips, right? And then everybody saw that shit. And what happened after that? I think after that,
I mean, they also said she was giving him like a lap dance or some shit like that.
well, apparently that shit didn't really happen. It's a lot of false claims out there. And I think even Will Smith, he came out and he said that he supports Jordan Woods, I think.
Yeah, because she's a friend of the family.
Yeah, so pretty much it looks like what you said, Hard8, that he did that on purpose to get away from the Kardashians. That's what I think it really is. And the thing is that's fucked up about it is because the Kardashians, I feel like they doing it for like ratings, like they going after her just for an agenda. Because the thing is, she was saying that she's the reason, Jordan's the reason that broke up their family. But then it comes out that Chloe been doing this shit to other niggas for the longest, and now she's blaming the wrong person. It's really
Drew, you all up in this motherfucker.
You real felt in this shit. Like I checked out. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not.
None of y'all. What do y'all think about the Kardashians?
I don't give a fuck.
I don't
give
care.
a fuck.
I
Like,
don't care.
Why are you in all?
It's all over
shit,
Instagram
dog?
and shit. It's
why
like,
do you
how can you not see this?
How do you care? Why do you care about this shit? So
you know
heavily?
why? Because I don't like the shit they be doing to black men. Like I just don't
but
like
can you
that
do
shit.
anything about it?
But aren't the black men choosing to be with them?
Right?
Don't they got
I'm
responsibility?
telling you, it's like I could
Oh,
sense
this is
that
grown men
fraudulent-
making their own choices.
No,
Hey,
no,
hold
no,
on one
I
second. One second. We gotta get this pay these bills. Shout out to Alchemist Star. He said, shout out to the community podcasters. Couldn't agree with Tony Wood 25 more about community engagement and super chat readouts. Much respect. And then we got
Tony Wood, he said, hate on Kadat for social issues, but the Patriots get a pass. Nobody get a damn pass. Mercy, since Black History Month is over.
All right.
Long story short, they frauding. That's it.
Hey, basically to sum up the Kardashians,
No.
Wait, I just want to give a quick synopsis. Everybody knows who their father was.
Nigga, quick.
Wait. I'm not it. Wait, I'm just want to say something real quick, nigga. They are known. This is their brand. Like every time there's gonna be a scandal, there's gonna be a breakup, there's gonna be some shit. This is just a reoccurring thing, Drew.
Shouldn't you know this by now? Come on now.
Yeah, but
I mean, they got a new season about to start, right?
Oh no!
Right? Like I guess.
And all I think, y'all know Michael Rappaport, right? You know the white dude. the basketball dude. Yeah, so he came out, and I agree with him. He said that he feels like she should take all the Kardashians down with her, and I agree with that because I feel like they just contributed to like a lot of how
Michael. I'm not gonna lie. When you said Michael Rappaport, I thought you was gonna talk about the Meek Mill shit, but then you just went back to the Kardashians. Like,
I'm just hold on, wait. Oh yeah,
more disappointed right
now. Yo, Candace, I forgot about that Meek Mill.
He went right back to the Kardashians.
Oh, before we move off, did y'all see Will Smith as the genie?
Yes, bro.
He was so trash. Oh my god.
This is garbage. Yeah, we see
that. That shit looked terrible. Y'all gonna go see Aladdin, right?
Fuck no.
Y'all gonna see Aladdin?
Nah.
I'll rewatch the cartoon.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give Will Smith a chance. I'm gonna give him a shot.
I don't know.
That shit.
But honestly, if you put anybody there, it'd still look bad. It just happens to be him.
Yo, Harder, you heard that shit that your boy Jack said about Will Smith?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wanted to ask.
He's bugging.
That nigga Jack, bro.
He said Jack. He said he was a bad actor or something, right?
Yeah. He said that.
And he's never seen any of his serious movies.
Exactly. That's what doesn't make sense. He never seen any of his best movies.
Bro.
He never seen Pursuit of Happiness.
He never seen. He's seen part of Bad Boys
Legend?
2. He didn't see like. Come on, bro.
Do y'all think Will Smith is a good actor? Like top?
I mean,
I think he's okay.
I wouldn't put him top 5. Nah.
You think he's okay?
Top 5.
Nah, he ain't top 5.
I'll say this. I'll say this. I wasn't really. I knew Will Smith was a good grade A actor when he did I Am Legend, and it's a movie, but he really sold me into believing there was a black man and a German Shepherd in New York City alone. So I was like, you put anybody, they wanted to cast Tom Cruise in that role. You put anybody else in that movie, it's a sleeper. But Will sold it. And yeah, he's a phenomenal. He played the hell out of Muhammad Ali, even though it was a bad film.
Yeah, like he ain't seen Jack ain't seen Ali neither, bro.
I've seen none of the movies.
I've seen most of his movies.
You think he's okay? Candace agrees, right? Like he's just okay.
It's not that I think he's a bad actor. I just don't think he's amazing.
He's above average for sure. He's grade A.
I think he's good. I wouldn't say he's like
he ain't top 5.
Nah, he's
not
top 5.
Not top 5.
He said that Jack said that he thinks Jamie Foxx is a better actor than him.
Oh,
that's tough.
The Ray Charles
that
movie
Ray Charles
was good as fuck.
Yeah,
like
he played the fuck out of Ray.
That shit.
Yeah, I thought he was Ray Charles. That was crazy.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, but that was a movie. He was kind of tailor-made for that, though. He could play the piano, he could sing, and he could imitate him really well. It was just a fit role. And he definitely did his thing. But like if we look after like what he was in some other ones like Booty Call, and there was like a jet film. So you can't really it's not fair to compare him to somebody like Will who's had more leading roles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah,
I think Will cool. One of my favorite movies is definitely Enemy of the State. That joint was
fire.
Yeah.
Enemy of the State is fire. But shit like After Earth, Wild Wild West.
And he said Independence Day, the first one was trash.
It wasn't trash. It was good, but it definitely played out for me.
Yeah, the hype we were so hyped to see Independence Day, and it didn't turn out.
Yeah.
It didn't.
That shit used to get played every fucking 4th of July at my house. I'm so over that movie.
Yeah. I really like iRobot. That's one of his I guess sleeper
I love
hits.
that movie too.
I like that movie.
Yeah, I like iRobot too. iRobot fire.
Do the guests like you guys like Will Smith? One Up Chuck and Biohazard? You guys like?
Yeah, I think he's all right. He's not amazing, but he's okay.
See?
I really like him. I've seen a lot of his movies.
Okay.
What you say?
I really like him. I loved him in I Am Legend and everything, and I love I don't know if you guys seen the alternate ending for that movie too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think that was way more suitable. I feel like it should have been that ending rather than the other one. It made more sense. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the alternate ending was cool, man. Shout out to Tony Wood 25. He said, "Fall back on Jack, fam. It's obvious my guy's sick off of his Jiggy Food episode."
I see that shit. That shit. Yo, Jack the homie, dog. But
he cool, but he do be saying some ridiculous shit sometimes.
Yeah, that. All right, so Drew, you done talking about the Kardashians?
Please.
Wait a minute, I was just talking about Will Smith.
We said please at the same time.
I'm good on that. So he better not slander Meek Mill ever again.
So, Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came out apologized. But anyway, Red Dead Redemption 2 online is garbage.
That shit dead. I played that twice. And I was like, all right, fuck this.
Nobody is talking about it.
I knew. I had a feeling it was gonna be trash because it's the Wild West. It ain't much you can do. You know what I mean? It ain't GTA. GTA, it's endless. The Wild West and the horsey, it ain't much you can do. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, like it's like struggling way less than GTA 5, which is not surprising or anything like that. I feel like they put the beta stamp on it to be able to make excuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are they calling it a beta?
Yeah,
I thought it was out of that.
No, it's a beta. How do y'all feel about it? Do anybody still play it?
I think
they got. Oh, go for it, Chuck.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Red Dead Redemption. I actually think the first game had better online than this shit. I only played like a little bit, and I'm just like, nah, this shit's garbage. I'm gonna just not play this. The story was great, but the online is just not good.
Yeah, the single player is fire, but the online is. I knew it was gonna be garbage. I was hoping it wasn't.
It's just so fucking.
It's trash. It's trash.
They got caught. They tried to over monetize it.
Yeah, that's another problem. The weapons cost so much.
Oh my god, yeah. Wasn't it like what was it, like a few thousand or something for like a shotgun or some shit like that? Yeah,
and then they got the gold bars and shit.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
And then like to like compensate or whatever, they tried to like fucking they gave out what is it, like 50 gold bars or some shit?
Yeah,
100.
Did they fix the issue they had where it was like beans cost more than a gold ring?
Oh my god!
Like beans was worth more. Like you couldn't trade a gold ring for some beans.
Wow!
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, they altered the online economy, but it still sucks. So,
do you think that's on Rockstar or whoever the fuck does the online for them?
Rockstar do it.
Nah, Rockstar
online.
Yeah, Rockstar does it.
Isn't it like Take-Two or somebody like that does the?
That's the company, but Rockstar is they're in charge of that, the infrastructure of the game. Yeah.
I got you.
It sucks. They focus on this online shit. They used to make single player DLC.
Yes, bro. That single player DLC for fucking GTA 4 was so dope. That's what everybody wanted for GTA 5 and didn't fucking get it.
Exactly what Rockstar. Yeah, they used to have brilliant single player DLC, and he's right. Their focus is completely shifted, and it shows. And it could be their undoing in the future. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. This is still Rockstar, but it's not it's like going in the wrong direction with them doing this.
Yeah, that's the whole thing too. Everybody loves the single player, but yet you want to focus on the part that nobody gives a fuck about.
Exactly. Like,
exactly.
Fuck, bro. Come on.
Some DLC, single player DLC, man. Fuck that goddamn single player. It's trash.
Make another Undead Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what everybody like. They were like, I remember seeing a few rumor videos like, oh, it's coming. Nope. That shit ain't coming, dog.
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
They should remaster the first game story into like as a DLC for the second game.
Yeah,
that's another rumor I've seen that they were talking about doing a remaster.
Are you talking about the legit first game?
Yeah.
No, nobody's talking about Red Dead Revolver.
Which one we talking about?
No, because
we ain't talking about Revolver, Candace. Come on.
I love that game.
Revolver? No, we ain't talking about Revolver.
I love that game.
We're talking about Red Dead Redemption 1. Come on now.
Okay, good for y'all. I'm gonna check out again.
Ain't talking about no Revolver.
All right, continue. I'm gonna go back to the chat.
The legit first game? No,
whatever.
Which one we talking about?
Oh, man.
I was hopeful for a second.
Hell no. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we ain't talking about no Revolver.
It was a good game.
At the time. It ain't a good game now. Shit.
I passed on that, man. They're gonna rebound. Rockstar gonna be cool. They're gonna rebound with GTA 6.
Next gen GTA 6.
And they're gonna fuck up the online with that too. Watch.
Yeah, shit crazy. But anyway, it's trash. Nobody plays it, and we don't care, Rockstar. Can you make some single-player DLC? Thank you very much. And moving forward, hope you learn from this and focus on single-player, because that's where you're strong at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's where you're strong at. Besides GTA 4, which is lit.
I love GTA 4.
Other than that,
fuck, dog.
The online was definitely lit. But, yeah, Rockstar, we don't care. Sorry. So, Leaving Neverland is set to premiere. Is that today? Or
yeah, today.
Oh shit! It's on HBO.
I don't even have HBO. Somebody give me y'all HBO sign in. I appreciate it. Leaving Neverland, man. Shit. Michael Jackson, you know, his two accusers, they are now grown, of course. Yeah, ain't this like Oprah Winfrey jumping on the bandwagon now? Like,
yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, go ahead, break it down, Ravish. You know what's up.
Bullshit.
I mean,
you've been in Neverland, right? Go ahead, Ravish.
Well, you know, back in the day, you know. No.
Oh shit!
Hey, wait a minute. So the thing about this is kind of weird. It's like the director or the producer of the documentary wanted to do back in the early 90s. He wanted to do an autobiography on Michael, and Michael turned him down. So, and he did this without even consulting like the family. So it seems kind of one-sided. You know, you always hear there's two sides to every story, and then the truth. Well, we're only getting these guys' sides, and it's weird because back when Michael was interrogated and they investigated him back in the day, one of the accusers, they asked him to describe Michael's genitalia. So let me pause for everybody. Look, Michael's body. Look. One of the reasons why he got off, they didn't find any pornography or anything incriminating in his home. But apparently, Michael's body was bleached except for that one section of his body, and so it was strong against the accusations that he was a pedophile and everything, because they said, you know, all that, you know, everything was white, and apparently that
Let me ask y'all a question. Do I need to go?
How the fuck you know that shit?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Wasn't one of his attackers that's supposed to be on the show said that he don't want to be a part of this shit? Like, why are you bringing him into it? He said that he doesn't want to be interviewed or anything like that. There was like two of them that said that they don't want to be interviewed.
No. There's only two. There's only two.
Why did they wait so long? Why are they coming out after he died?
Let me ask y'all this.
They want to fuck up this man's legacy. They want to fuck up.
Can I go listen to Michael Jackson right now before he canceled? Can I just get a couple songs in?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not canceling Michael.
Yo, I ain't
never
canceling that man.
Never.
I ain't never canceling. Nah, fam.
Are y'all gonna watch Leaving Neverland?
Nope.
I might watch it, but I ain't gonna cancel that man.
I'm not watching it.
I'm not watching it.
Why y'all watch R. Kelly, but y'all ain't watching Michael?
Because we know R. Kelly was frauding. Sick fuck.
He definitely a sick fuck. I agree with you there.
Michael Jackson's on there. That's an icon. That's something else. What
the thing that's kind of shady about this is Wade Robeson, who's the main accuser.
Oh
he defended Michael Jackson twice. He gave 2 depositions, and one of them he was like the star witness. And it's shady because I guess he was part of like a rap group or whatever Mike put out. And when you see him in interviews, him and the other guy, I think his name is James Safechuck. No. When you see these guys speak, there's like no emotion. Like there's no. It's like they're almost like reciting a script. It seems very disingenuous what he's saying about what Michael did to him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna watch it just because I want to see. But I already know, like, what I already kind of. I mean, if Michael was a pedophile, man, they would have got him. The biggest pop star who happened to be black of all time,
bro.
If they could have got him, they would have got him. There's no letting him off. So I'm not about to buy into.
You got a super chat, Ravish.
All right, let me go back and see.
I definitely want to watch it so I can find out, like, just make my own judgment, see what's going on.
All right, let's see. Let's see here. Gamer Lives Matter. He said, "Sorry, I couldn't help Slick. You look like you're trying to do." On Michael Jackson Thriller album cover, change your profile pic, just say a gay version of it. Okay, I guess, man.
I want to hear from the guests about this, like the whole Michael Jackson and the R. Kelly thing. Like, what's your thought? What's your thoughts on it?
I don't think
they haven't been here.
Do the Michael thing.
I don't think Michael's guilty. I think it's just bullshit. And as far as R. Kelly's going, I don't know about him. He probably is guilty though. Like I don't really follow this stuff, so I don't really have a real opinion on it. So
yeah. What about you, Bio? Is Michael? Is it Chester?
I mean, I don't really follow it too much either, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really know enough, I guess, to have an opinion on it.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people are like that too. Like, if they don't know a lot of the, like me, but I try to like look up everything. But Yeah, this just kind of seems like a cash grab for the two accusers, man. I'm not gonna lie. It looks
Yeah,
bad.
like from
That's
what
what
I
I'm
know,
thinking, bro.
it seems like these guys are just getting paid, and that's about it. Like it's
Totally.
not like where were these guys like years ago? Like why are they coming out
Exactly.
now?
Yeah, like
And Michael died over like a decade ago. Like,
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
yeah, like let this man
Wait till the guy
rest
then
in
can't
peace.
defend himself, right?
Totally.
Right.
Yes.
Definitely ain't here to defend itself.
Mhm.
Of course, you know the family is not feeling it. I definitely want to see it just to see what's going on, man. Just to hear what the hell is going on. But yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
The way they talking like it was going down.
Yeah.
Like he was blowing backs out and all that shit crazy.
No, no.
Yo,
Oh shit! Come on,
Crazy
now.
the way they talking. He was getting down. Like
Next thing they're gonna do is Prince.
man.
Next is gonna be Prince.
Oh man.
Pretty much any celebrity, dog.
Has
like,
there been any allegations about Prince though?
Nah, I ain't been.
Nah.
You never know, bro.
Find something.
Nah.
Yo, y'all don't remember that lady tried to do the same thing to Tupac? The one that interviewed him in that big ass interview, she tried to come out like, oh, he was flirting with me and doing all this extra. The white lady, y'all don't remember that?
Nah.
That famous interview was the white lady that interviewed Tupac, like he was on the beach and shit. Y'all don't remember that?
Nah.
You talking about for MTV?
I think it was MTV interview.
No, I don't recall.
I'm surprised you don't know about that, Ravishing.
No, but what I do know is Game, the rapper, has $7 million worth of assets being seized from him today for a lawsuit allegation on his show. Damn, that's bad. $7 million.
Oh yeah, he had lost that.
He lost it.
See, people remember what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Yeah, the Game is he's gonna be broke. Yeah.
Oh well.
Shit, he better come out with an album. Come out with it quick.
On Pyro.
So at the end of the day, Michael Jackson ain't getting canceled.
Fuck them.
Nah.
No matter what you hear, no matter what comes out. Because I mean, at the end of the day, as he said, she said, it ain't really no hard evidence or anything like that to back none of this shit up. Like R. Kelly, we got videos. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Like,
as far as Michael Jackson go, we ain't got nothing. We just got one person word against somebody that can't defend himself. So, yeah, it ain't really nothing to believe here, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You dig? But anyway, did y'all see the video of the San Francisco Giants CEO Larry Beer? Boy, or whatever. Beer
no, what happened?
With his wife.
Wait,
what happened with that shit? Is ravished?
Yo, what happened was so the San Francisco Giants CEO was out in public with his wife, and he went for his phone, and she grabbed it and screamed like he was, assaulting her. And then later in the video, you can see him kind of walk off. I think I'm gonna be honest. I think this is refreshing because he's wealthy. He's an older guy, and they get into some niggatry as well. So it was one of those things where seeing this guy's a multi-billionaire, and here it is, he's fighting with his wife in public like this.
Yeah, he was trying to get his phone from her, right?
Yeah, he was trying to get his phone from her.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and she was like,
"Oh hell!" Yeah, she fell out and all started screaming. Hell!
I would have been mad as fuck. Like, bitch, shut up.
Yeah, she made a whole scene. She made a whole fucking.
She's trying to get a bag, huh?
That's his wife. That's his wife.
Man, you know how they do. They get that bag, then they out. That's all it's gonna be, man.
But yeah, he just kind of like tackled her. Well, he didn't really tackle her. She fell out. Like he tried to grab his phone. She fell all out the chair on the ground, screaming help, screaming. Like she really made a big scene. And I don't really think it was that big of a deal.
Nah, it wasn't. Nah, but it was funny as hell though to watch.
You know what I mean? But you could tell he had some side chicks in that phone the way he was trying to get that phone back.
Absolutely. And when you're worth a couple billion, why not? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yo, we got a new super chat. I don't really get it though.
Medieval Demon Patton. He says $1 a point the Rams put up. Okay. All right.
Oh no, I get it. $2.99. I get it. We're going back to the Super Bowl. I dig it.
Okay. I don't get it, but
I don't get it.
As long as you get it, Candace.
You don't get it? Don't you remember the score?
Yeah, I mean,
I remember how the Saints was supposed to be there. That's what I
ain't really care. So I ain't even watch it.
That's true.
I'm staying there with Cap.
So I have a question about that. Just a quick one. Are we still standing with Cap now that he got a bag? Like, I mean, not we, because obviously I was still watching it, but are people still
I don't get it.
gonna?
Like, what? He
he settled out. He
settled.
settled out of court.
Yeah,
he got
60 million, right?
Yeah, about 60. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I might watch the season opener. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there's a $1 million bounty out for Osama bin Laden's son, man.
God damn.
Yeah, and it's only $1 million. Like I figured with him, it'd be a lot higher.
Well, what does he want it for? What has he done?
He's now head of ISIS now, and what is it like? Just same shit his dad did, basically.
So he's the head of ISIS and not Al Qaeda, huh?
No, he's head of Al Qaeda too.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, all right. The funny thing is, it's like, okay, we got $1 million ban. Like, who is that for? Us? Like, am I going to sit at McDonald's or something? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, who is that for? Like, who is really going to be able to like turn him in?
Private.
Private
military operations.
Yeah.
Oh,
like the ones we have in like Afghanistan and everywhere. Yeah, basically.
Like
except they're more funded. They're funded by millionaires. So.
Which you would think the bounty would be higher though. Like what's $1 million?
That's what I'm saying. Like I figured that should be high as hell.
Yeah, definitely. I guess they don't want them that bad.
But it might be that the $1 million goes to the person who actually shoots them, and then like the people on the ground.
Dead or alive? He's one dead or alive?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know, but I guess
I think it's just $1 million if you have any information on him.
Okay. All right.
If anything, the way our government is, I'm sure they'd want that motherfucker alive, and then so they can do whatever the fuck they want to do to him. So
you think so? We took out Osama in the night.
Well, yeah, I know.
You believe that?
That we killed him or what?
No, that we took him out when we took him out.
Yeah, you really think he was killed in the night by the same, group that got shot down in the helicopter?
Yeah, pretty much all of SEAL Team 6 is dead, right?
Yeah, I did hear that. So
yeah,
so
pretty much. And what's odd about it is they said that they released his body into the ocean.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Right, no, but get this though. There was a white guy from the U.S. who actually searched the Indian Ocean floor and said
ain't nothing there.
Nothing there. Like you didn't drop him off here. You're lying. And a lot of people believe he's been dead. Like he was dead years before that.
Yeah, they said it was a lady coming out. Remember, there was a lady that had proof that he'd been dead, and she ended up dead.
Yeah,
but because he had a bad kidney and he was on dialysis, so you can't plug a dialysis machine into a fucking cave. So it just doesn't make it. He doesn't add up. He wasn't
in a cave though. He was in a. Or he was, at least what they were saying. He was in a compound.
At the time, he was in the mountains of Afghanistan. At
that
whole
time, story just sounded like a fucking movie. Anyway, like
yeah.
Wasn't he like in a mansion with no escape? None of that, right? The most wanted man on the planet ain't got no way to get out if somebody show up. It just sounded like some bullshit.
And they found him with a collection of porn and Whitney Houston CDs. Like, come on, really?
Oh man.
Like,
yeah, that did sound super.
I remember that shit.
What?
hey, Melon, did you go to war when you was in the army or whatever?
Nah.
What you doing? What did you actually do in there?
I'd gotten injured early on.
At training camp?
During training, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't even gonna get to fight. Hey man.
Hey, well, thank you for your service, though.
Hey man.
You're a fucking idiot. Thank you for your service. Nigga got hurt in training camp. Shit crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
That's funny. Damn. Out before you even spawned in. You was already out.
Yeah, but like, it is what it is. I'm at where I'm at because of it. So I mean,
All right.
Okay.
Yo, so Microsoft may be showing off the next Xbox at this year's E3. Do y'all think that's true or a bunch of bullshit?
Don't this shit got a code name already in it called like Anaconda?
It has two code names, Scarlet and Anaconda.
Wait, what's the other one?
Scarlet. That's the one I heard.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
That's the one I heard too. What do y'all think? How true y'all think this could be?
It could be. I think they're both coming out in 2020. So
them showing it right now and basically like getting people excited, it wouldn't be a bad thing. They have the whole show to themselves. The only thing is if they already show a mock-up unit, their R&D is literally kind of done. So if Sony is literally not done with their R&D, that their system may be more powerful or more inclined to last forever. So if Microsoft has a system already shown that R&D is done, that you can't really add anything to that. That would take more years for it to be developed and finished. So it depends. It's always good to jump out first, but is it good to jump out first? Because if your system's underpowered, then you're fucked with this whole power argument.
Oh, I heard.
Why you assuming it's gonna be underpowered though?
Huh?
What did you say?
It's not underpowered. Like, what if it's, look like a real next gen leap?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's not going to be more. It's obviously going to be more powerful. But if the R&D is already done, that they're showing a mock-up unit, that means that PlayStation hasn't shown a single thing yet. That means their R&D is not done. So if they say, it's kind of like, if I know your play, I'm just going to go back and make my play better because I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, that actually might even be their strategy. I mean, it didn't hurt the 360. But what were you going to say, Chuck?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I heard that they're gonna make 3 different Xboxes. They're gonna make one
Whoa, 3?
Yeah,
I thought it was 2.
Yes.
I heard that as well.
1080p, like it's cheaper, and then the one's gonna be 4K 60, and then they're gonna make one that can only do streaming.
1080p in 2019? No. Oh.
So basically, they're gonna do a glorified Steam box.
Yes.
And Steambox already failed. So why?
It failed
not
hard
anymore because they want to make their new console be like kind of like a PC.
Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you, Microsoft is the new Sega.
Yeah, they are. They pretty much are. At this
I
point.
hope not.
I don't think so. I think it's going to sell.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one though? Which one do you think
It
is
don't
going to sell?
matter. It don't matter. You got options.
That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with options?
I think it's smart.
Ain't nothing wrong with options.
I think it's smart, but I don't think the streaming box is going to sell well.
Nah,
the 1080p box, the 1080 box, and the 4K 60 is the ones that's going to sell.
But streaming is actually higher.
Streaming ain't ready yet. Streaming ain't ready.
Streaming,
hell
right.
no.
Yeah, he's
hold
right.
On. Is it going to be a streaming box or is it just going to be like a digital box to just download?
It'll be a streaming box.
It's straight up streaming box.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
streaming.
streaming going to be gone.
Yeah, I heard rumors that it's going to be like dirt cheap, like maybe $100 or $150.
Yo, we got a
yeah,
super
that's
chat.
about to be trash.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be trash.
Okay, we got a Ghost FK 688. He said a rich, famous black man in America going around molesting white kids and getting away with it. Nah, my dude, ain't that shit. He said R.I.P. to the real king, Michael Jackson. All right,
R.I.P. man. Yeah, the streaming. I thought it was going to be a digital only box. If it's a digital only box, then that's different. I think that would sell really well.
I think
that would sell, but they're saying streaming.
Yeah, the 1080p box is the one that's supposedly discless.
Yeah,
where you just download everything.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, that's going to sell like gangbusters. That's going to sell heavy.
And you guys saw the other thing where the Xbox One disc they're going to work on the PC now.
What?
Word?
Whoa,
Interesting.
Bro,
Like they're trying to make Xbox and PC, like Xbox and Windows, into one platform now.
Well, I mean,
Ooh.
I guess you got to have a distro. I mean,
That's the easiest way to inflate your numbers. That's the easiest way to inflate your numbers. I get that.
Yeah.
That's smart.
No, people don't understand is Microsoft is going for the money. They don't care about all this fanboy shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
I think the thing with the Xbox fans, what they're getting upset is that they're like, yo, we supported this box. We put all this money in this box. We pay for Xbox Live. We pay for Game Pass. Now everything has Xbox Live, and they don't have to pay for a single fucking thing.
Yeah.
And now everybody's getting our exclusive. So it's kind of like, is it going to be a bad taste in people's mouth, or are people just not going to care because they can literally play their games on anything?
People ain't going to care.
they really ain't.
You don't think so?
As long as you got good games, that's
You
all
got
that
corporate
matters.
slaves that's going to care, but everybody else ain't going to care. As long as they can play some good games, they don't care how they get them.
I think if Xbox puts their games on all these other systems, then the next Xbox is going to have to be really competitively priced. Because if you don't need an Xbox to play Xbox games,
that's why they're going to have 3 versions.
But they can't do what they're doing right now. Where like if you're on the console, you have to pay $60, but if you're on PC, you don't have to pay anything.
Right.
And now Switch you're not gonna pay a single thing on Switch too.
I heard people say people was calling you out on that, Dark Cloud. They say you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
On what?
You're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay for Game Pass and.
No, I didn't say Game Pass. I said Xbox Live.
Xbox
Learn
Live.
to listen, motherfucker. Clean your fucking ears.
Well, what the fuck is Xbox Live?
What do you mean? What is Xbox
I mean,
Live?
what games? Like, what you mean? The 2 free games you get a month?
No, being able to chat, the live support, basically the way that you have to, in order to play free play games on Xbox, you still have to have gold. On Xbox Live, or all of like the features that you have on Xbox Live, talking with your friends, because I think nobody's cleared it up yet. In order to chat with your friends or whatever it is, you still have to have gold.
I know. I know you gotta have gold to get like in a party chat. I think
that's what I'm saying. Nobody else has to do that on anything else.
Wait, but Switch don't even have party chat, do it?
No,
it will now. It will now.
Switch ain't got shit. Switch garbage.
Yo, really ain't.
Game Lives Matter said, he said, welcome Matt did his job instead of being in the back peeling potatoes, wondering what to cook for the
damn, Game Lives Matter.
Put a fucking Desert Eagle in your mouth and pull the fucking trigger, nigga.
Hey, wait, he's supporting the podcast, all right?
No, fuck that nigga.
Medieval said, Xbox is the best box.
Okay.
So is anybody looking forward to the next consoles? I know we got a lot of PC gamers in here.
Yeah,
I am.
Yeah, if you have a PC, it's kind of pointless.
Just the
exactly
for the fucking exclusives. That's pretty much it.
I'm like, I need that Last of Us, man.
That's all I want is Last of Us 2. And speaking of which, there's rumors that's coming out. They got leaked to come out in October.
Ooh.
So one up, Chuck. What was your favorite console before you made the switch?
Before I made the switch, my favorite console was the PS4 because they had games.
Ouch! Ouch!
So how long has it been since you made the switch?
About 3 months.
Oh,
so
you brand new.
What made you jump? Because you said you was a PC hater, right? So what made you jump?
I mean, these days, is there really any point in having a console anymore? Like, I just thought about it, and I'm like, what's the point of me having this? Like, I still have it, but it just collects dust because there's really nothing you could do on a console that you can't do on a PC, and it's better on PC.
You can't play God of War.
Well, besides exclusives.
Besides exclusives. Okay.
Besides exclusives, I mean like features.
What kind of build you
features?
got?
Yeah,
What's your build?
I got a 1060. I got 16 gigs of RAM.
1060.
Yeah, I need to upgrade that. I know. Yeah. But everything else is pretty good.
How many gigs of RAM?
16.
What CPU you got?
So I got an Intel i7, and then I got I got an i7.
What is it?
What number you got?
What is it?
I think it's 9700.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you got the new shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still kind of like new to this whole thing, but I'm enjoying
it.
So
hey, chat. Hey,
have you dealt with any PC bullshit?
Yeah, right.
Hey,
wait,
they said one of
games crashing as soon as you download them.
No, don't get that shit.
No, all right.
Biohazard girl, they want you to talk more. They keep asking me to tell you to talk more. So I'm just putting it out there.
Oh shit!
Does Candace want her to talk more? No, I'm kidding.
Enough. Oh, tripping.
I wouldn't like shit.
Yeah, we got to get the guests in here though.
Yeah. Just chime in. Fuck it.
Yeah. See, we talk all over each other. So
yeah, we trying to. I'm trying to get them to stop that, but you know these motherfuckers is they don't know no better, man. So gonna have to work on it. Is Biohazard girl here?
She's just quiet as fuck.
No. Well, see, I'm kind of a pro PlayStation, so I don't really know anything about the Xbox. So
what about PC? Oh,
hey.
wait, no.
Well,
she's building one.
Oh, okay. What all you got in your PC?
Okay, well, I'm really bad at this whole thing. Like, I just literally put it all together. I mean, I have an i7, and I'll be honest, I don't know, like, the specifics of it. I mean, I ordered everything off Amazon. Like, it looks really fucking cool, but I don't really remember what I have in it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the same. That's the same with me. Like, I put everything in a bag and in like a cart and ordered it, but I still don't, like, I haven't looked at the motherboard.
You got it down. Oh.
Did you get a graphics card? Did you get a graphics card?
That's the thing I'm working on right now. Like, I have like a built-in one, but it's obviously garbage. So that's like the last thing I'm waiting for is getting a better graphics card.
Yeah, I got a 1080 Ti. Yeah.
All right.
Did you ever have an Xbox, Biohazard girl?
I think I had one for like a week or something ridiculous. Like I went to try it just for like the exclusive games. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. I have like every system like every system, like old system to everything, except for Xbox. I can never get into Xbox.
Even the 360?
When you had it, which one was it? Was it the one or the 360?
It was a 360.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't. Damn, the 360 was.
Damn, 360 was
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, 360 had a lot of good games,
years, they were
especially in the beginning of the gen.
I was heavy on 360 back then.
Top 5.
I was heavy on that bitch.
Definitely fire. Yeah, but would y'all like for them to come out with a console this year, or y'all good with next year?
I think it's time. It's the
either this year, next year. Fuck it.
I'm ready for this year.
Xbox needs that shit. They need a new start.
They need everything, bro.
They need it. They definitely need it. I think they're gonna come out. They're gonna do well. I think they're gonna do well.
Yeah.
Because you only learn from the mistakes you made. You can't fuck up twice.
Yeah, I think Sony's getting cocky now.
You think they're gonna make the same mistake Xbox did, and that they made the year before or the gen before?
Oh, you're talking about with the PS3 launch?
Yeah, exactly, and have something catastrophic happen.
I heard they're gonna make the PS5 $500. I don't know if that's actually.
They're talking about doing.
I don't think that's a deal breaker. The Xbox One X came out at $500, and people were.
If it got the power to go with it,
yeah. It's justifiable because with the Xbox One, it was $500 more, but it was less powerful.
No, what they might do what they did with the Xbox One, they're gonna force it to be bundled with the PlayStation VR.
You're right.
That would kill it. That would be catastrophic.
Yep.
That would send me back to Xbox.
Yeah, I've been hearing that.
Can't just stop it because as soon as Last of Us 2 drops, you go right back to PlayStation. Stop.
Not if it's got a VR bundled with it.
You can
I
sell
want to
that
get
bitch.
VR eventually, but I don't want to be forced to buy it. That's the main reason I didn't buy an Xbox.
Like I said,
first of all, that's not going to be bundled with it because VR is going to be coming out later after PS5 is announced.
Oh, all right. Okay. Talk to somebody, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, y'all said they're gonna force VR for $500.
That's actually not a bad deal, though.
Yeah, now that I think about it a little bit more, that isn't really a bad price point. If VR is included for $500, that's not bad.
Yeah,
I
don't know. It's all rumors, so you know.
Yeah, we'll see. But I'm hoping that they come out this year. I know Microsoft talking about they're going to have the biggest E3 ever and all that. So
yeah,
I'm thinking it got to be new hardware. It got to be new hardware being shown off to have a big E3 because they ain't got nothing else. So.
Unless that's what I was going to say. Unless their studios are actually working on something. But it's still way early, so maybe they shouldn't be advertising anything their studios that they just acquired are working on.
What?
They just acquired them. Like they just
they just got them. They ain't got
them. About the show shit. Right?
Yo, we got another super chat.
Oh, who's it from?
Ghost FK 688. Been wanting to level up to a PC, but really don't know a lot about PC and putting them together. Don't want to waste my money. I got like 800 on. 800. I could spend right now. Should I buy a PC off Amazon?
Do your research, and then you can either buy a pre-build or maybe if you have some friends that are heavy in the PC, you can help you build
it's better to build your own.
It is definitely better to build your own. It'll be cheaper,
and you can get tutorials. But it's better to build your own. And
it's definitely better to build your own.
Because think about it, right? When you build your own. If you don't know what the fuck you doing, you can make a lot of mistakes.
But there's tutorials online.
They got 100
even tutorials. Sometimes people could. You got to remember, this is people that never built a PC before.
Hey man, I built a PC. Wait. I was.
No, 16. It's not. It's not.
Hey, I was 16 years old when I built my first rig. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I did it, and that was before YouTube. So they could do it. You could get it done.
I'm very close to being done with my shit. So it's just, it's trial and error. It's a lot of trial and error if you're going to build it.
They got tutorials that take you step by step.
That too.
It makes more sense to build your own PC because most of the time the pre-built shits are too expensive.
Way too expensive.
And you could have built something and got way better performance for half that price.
Some sites actually.
That's fact.
Some sites actually be decent, like some sites, the pre-built sites.
What you mean, like I buy power?
Like $300. They charge you like $300 to build the PC.
Yeah, that's like on top of whatever you got to pay. Because
it was like one site. I don't remember the site.
I thought about buying a pre-built. I said, "Fuck that! They're gonna charge you extra for all the labor and shit." No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'll do labor myself. Fuck it.
It ain't that hard.
Building your own is the way to go.
Definitely.
Yeah, I built like 3 PCs, so I'm good.
Yeah, definitely build that shit yourself.
800? No, I don't know what. I don't really know about all you can get for 800, but just do your research. You'll find something.
Yo, what are all the games y'all playing right now? Y'all still on like
Anthem
and shit?
Anthem.
No.
Yo, I've seen the reviews for that shit. That shit is
Yo,
going down the tank, dog.
Yo, bro, like that game got so many bugs, man. Like,
what game?
God damn, Anthem.
Oh, I dropped that. I'm like, I'm
trading it in tomorrow.
And we just got a big patch, and that shit still got bugs on PC.
Like what bugs are?
Like for instance, right? All right, so when you could play 4-player co-op, right?
Right.
There's some missions that you would play 4-player co-op, and it'll lock you out from playing with the rest of the players. So they'll be doing the mission, but it'll lock you out, and you can't even do shit. And then on top of that, sometimes the game itself, not even hardware related, right? It's like the game will have like big lag spikes.
Yeah,
right?
I noticed that when I was playing.
When you restart the game, thinking that all the lag spikes will go away, it'll still be there as soon as you start the game. Yo, it got so many bugs, bro. I could go all day about this. It got mad bugs.
Shit.
I don't know. Anthem just isn't fun to me. So
it look like looter shooters is just not fun to me at all.
You know, I'm gonna do this.
No,
review,
looter shooters can be fun. Just most of the newer ones are trash.
Like after playing Destiny,
it.
like I played the demo for Destiny 2. After playing Destiny 1, I was just like, okay, like this is boring. And then I played Destiny 2 and it was the same. And I was just like, I can't with these looter shooters.
I downloaded Division 2. That shit garbage.
Yo, I seen that shit, bro.
It's garbage?
Oh my god, bro.
Damn, I was looking forward to that shit.
I just want another Borderlands.
Yo, shout out to Tony.
Oh, I can't wait
posted
for
a video on Twitter of this dude fucking shooting this, I guess, a boss, and it's just like a sponge. Like it's just
like that's how the first one
was. Ammo. I'm like,
they got the beta right now. Why you ain't playing the beta, Drew?
I wasn't even keeping track of that shit. I didn't know.
I think the beta.
The beta.
This
for
is
PC
the last
ends
day,
tomorrow.
right?
No, tomorrow morning. Obviously, last day. Yeah.
I'm trying to force myself to beat Anthem. I gotta. I'm already close.
Don't do that. Don't.
I don't
yo,
force
if the
myself.
game is forcing you to beat
it,
it's a bad game, dog.
So you stop playing Exodus?
I'm beating Anthem and then I'm gonna beat Exodus because I'm gonna do a Crackdown Anthem. I beat Crackdown. I'm doing Anthem and then next is Metro. Yeah, Anthem. You know I'm. God damn.
Hey, just drop it, dude. Just drop it.
I can't.
Why? Because you paid for it?
It's forcing you to beat
because
it.
I invested so much.
Because don't listen to them. I'm gonna beat it too.
That's a
because
bad game.
I already invested it so much time, and I'm like, I gotta beat this bullshit.
You know what? I'm at a point where I don't know if it's my age or my lack of time. If I'm not feeling a game, I don't force myself to beat it anymore.
Exactly.
I don't got time for that shit.
I've almost quit Anthem 4 times. Bro, it's god damn.
Yo, shout out to Kid Mike43. He said, Hard8, what you think about the S10? That thing fire.
Oh, you're talking about the Galaxy?
Yeah, the Galaxy. S10. Yeah, that joint is fire. That joint is crazy hot. Way better than that.
I got a phone for like $2,000.
The folding one.
Oh my god!
I mean, shit. The S10 1 terabyte is damn near 2,000. That joint like 16.
Jesus.
No thanks. I'm good.
That shit got 12 gigs of RAM in a fucking phone.
For a phone?
Yeah.
God damn.
The mobile games probably look better than the Switch games.
Oh.
Probably do. So Biohazard Girl, is all you play is Resident Evil?
No, I mean I have a lot of games. Like
What all you play?
Well, I mean I have a lot of like multiplayer games, a lot of like, RPGs and stuff.
I looked at your Twitch, ain't none of your videos saved.
Yeah, well, it's been a while since I've streamed. I kind of stopped for a while because I was waiting for my computer to be done. So I kind of refreshed everything.
Okay.
Are you on YouTube?
Well, I have some like YouTube videos kind of with like my boyfriend and everything. So yeah, so we play like a lot of Friday the 13th and stuff.
You got a boyfriend. People ain't want to hear that. People people like to, keep in their mind like, oh, I got a chance. I'm about to holler. Is that you on your profile picture on Twitter?
Yeah, is that you?
Yeah, no, that's me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Look
Look
at
at you. Look at
give me some
Melon.
water. I gotta give me some water. I'm parched.
That chill?
You know melon on it.
Hey, you was thinking I was thinking that you asked it. So hey.
I just asked if that really hurt. That's it.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, all right. I'm just saying, what was I thinking?
Yeah, crazy, man.
Yeah. So you still got that boyfriend?
Yeah. Yo, leave that girl alone.
Yo, we ain't ever getting guests again.
Yeah, we ain't never getting
guests
again.
You know what I mean? Like, what the? We ain't never gonna have another guest.
People want to know. They want to be in tune with the podcast. I don't want to know. People want to know.
Yo, Wally.
Oh man.
So
what other topics do we got here, Ravish? I know you want to talk about something. You want to talk about bingo or something.
No, Dark Cloud, didn't you want to talk about something?
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Where's he at? DC, where you at?
He's been quiet for a minute.
Yeah, I think
I'm gaming. I'm gaming.
All right. On a podcast, though, right?
We're doing a podcast.
That's fine. No, I mean, there's just this controversy going around that she said some things that really fans aren't sticking with. First, it was with Wrinkle in Time. She was basically saying that the movie wasn't made for her. Basically, she's like a SJW, and she's basically pushing towards like, for her movie, like The Wrinkle in Time, she didn't want to hear anything from a 40-year-old white dude. She didn't need their point of view of the movie. The movie wasn't made for them. Then it comes out, then
that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got a damn thing to do with me.
That don't got nothing to do with a whole lot of people. Are you a 40-year-old white man, DC? Why does that affect you?
Why you mad, dog? Why you mad?
I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about everybody.
Okay, but look,
I'm not. Hey, let me look. Hey, listen, Candace. I know you want to bend her over. Calm down.
Whoa! Wait.
Are you
Dark Cloud,
white man?
Dark Cloud. I am way too consistent.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Then she also said that like this movie, what's the Captain Marvel basically is there's even articles where the director even came out, just literally said that this movie was designed to empower women. It is basically a feminist made movie to empower women. She even came out with a comment and said that she wants to lead an all-female Avengers.
And why does that bother you?
I'm just saying. The same way. If I'm playing a game, I don't need anybody to tell me that there's a gay character in it. I don't go asking if the characters are straight. I didn't go watch Wonder Woman asking, was this movie designed for me? I didn't go watch Black Panther asking if this movie was designed for Black people.
Okay, I have a question for you though. I have a question for you.
Leave that shit out of it. Again,
hold on. Before you get into that, hold on. People want to know Biohazard Girl. Your Twitch is Biohazard Girl.
Yeah.
Our Twitch is Biohazard Girl. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Candace, what was your question?
My question is,
the question was, are you a 40-year-old white man? That was a question.
Doesn't matter if I'm a 40-year-old white man.
No, that's not the question.
I look at everybody.
Hey, DC, let her talk.
Let her ask a question.
Let her talk.
Yeah, you said a whole lot.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm in my feelings.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Candace, just ignore that shit and talk.
Okay, thank you. So my question is this. You said that you didn't watch all these movies to say that they were designed for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how does it affect you at all that the movie has a target?
I don't need
That's the same. No, hold on. Let me finish. Because Nintendo games have a target audience, don't they?
Not necessarily. Depends on what
they don't. They don't. Nintendo games have a target audience.
Hold on. Fire Emblem is targeted to who?
No, Nintendo overall is targeted.
Which you know what we talk about Mario Party and all of that.
Who? Answer the question. Fire Emblem.
No, Nintendo overall is targeted to families.
Fall back. Fire Emblem is targeted to who?
Okay, but you're picking an outlier to distract from the conversation. Overall, Nintendo is
one of their games.
So a good chunk of their games are marketed toward children. Yes,
we all play.
Just because we play them doesn't mean that they aren't marketed to children. Does that offend You play them, right? Just because a game is marketed toward women, or just because a gay character is put into a game, you understand that for since the beginning of how no, but like, look, it doesn't really affect you at all. Since the beginning of gaming,
I don't need anybody to put the agenda to me. I don't need anyone to tell me that there's a gay character in a video game when I didn't ask.
But how does it affect you at all?
It's annoying.
Yeah, exactly. Just ignore it.
Wait, let me get this. I get both sides of it. But DC initially saying is he doesn't need any social justice warrior agenda or politics attached to his entertainment. And what Candace is saying, well, you're not actually. How does this offend you? Even if you're not the targeted demographic or the person that she spoke out against, which I get. But at the same time, like this film with Brie Larson, I think the problem is with Brie Larson herself. And I don't understand why Disney and Kevin Feige haven't called her in and said, hey, you know what? The majority, look, I went to Comic-Con San Diego 3 years ago. Let me tell you, middle-aged white men, that's the demographic, whether Brie Larson likes it or not. 40-plus-year-old white men, even in their 30s, are going to go watch these Marvel films, whether she likes it or not. You know what I mean? And so, and what I'll say is one of my favorite shows, Game of Thrones, the top five, well, four of the top five characters are females. They're females. I don't care about their color. They're females.
Wait, who?
Wait, hold on. Cersei, Daenerys, and then what's it? Sansa Stark. Is she not? And then Arya is a fucking Arya is an assassin. And then the best
Arya
knight
is OP, but
is Bria of Tarth. So listen,
so we're not gonna put John in top.
There's no gender politics attached to Game of Thrones at all. You understand? It's just And wait, one last point. Diversity isn't a problem as long as the material's good at the end of the day. So that go ahead, Candace.
Yeah, hey, let's just say this. I went to saw Battle Leader and I was perfectly fine, and I didn't feel like that an agenda was pushed towards me. Don't single it out and try to tell me that shit.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is hold on. Let me say this really quick.
Hold on, Candace. Before you get to that, we got a super chat. He said Candace hitting DC with logic and facts. Well done. And then we got another one, Sauce Curry TV. Hollywood actors are so stuck in their bubble that they think your average American cares about their opinion. I agree with Dark Cloud. You can't exclude people from your project if you want money.
Facts.
Go ahead,
So, what I was going to say is a lot of what it looks like to me, a lot of the issue with Brie, the earliest controversy that I remember surrounding this movie was because dudes were telling her she should smile more. And then she jokingly put like smiles on male superheroes, and it like escalated. So people have been targeting her and calling her a social justice warrior from the beginning just because she wasn't smiling in the movies. I mean, in the promo photos. And people are mad that one of the directors or the writers said she was the most powerful character in MCU. I get that, but that's not her. She doesn't. She's not in control of that though. She's an actress. She didn't direct. She didn't write her role. She's just playing it. So why is that something to hold against her? That's just confusing to me. I don't see what the issue is.
DC, you still want that smoke? Go ahead, player.
I literally just said that. She also said that this movie was designed for women. She's basically singling out that this movie, she wants more female critics to review these movies other than men.
She said she didn't want to hear from a 41-year-old white man.
Yeah, then on top of that, she said that her goal is to lead all-female Avengers. I'm not talking about the fuck the director said. You keep bringing that shit up as if it's holding weight. I just brought it up once. Okay, but I also said that she said that she's not targeting. So again, what about the shit that she's saying?
I actually addressed that. I said, "Are you a 40-year-old white man? Why does that make you mad?"
It has. That's about a wrinkle in time. Let's move on. She also said that this movie was not designed for men.
And I addressed that as well. Why does that affect you?
Damn,
There's a ton of movies.
There are
a ton of movies that aren't designed for me.
Yeah, she's saying.
You know who Black Panther was designed for?
Yeah.
I did not think that. I went to go watch a movie, Black Panther. I did not think that.
Well, a lot of white people think it was designed for me.
Exactly.
No, I did not.
How did you know? What do you mean?
One at a time.
Yo, they even say it in the dialogue when fucking like he what's his name? Michael B. Jordan's character.
Disney treated. Listen, they know what they're doing. Listen, Disney treated Black Panther like a fucking civil rights film. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, we know that.
Candace has a valid point. So I would like to ask the guests: did you guys feel excluded or from Black Panther in the marketing? I know that. I know.
Did it make you feel some type of way when he talked about bringing slaves over on ships and shit and calling them colonizers? Oh man,
I liked Black Panther. I didn't include it or anything. It was a
Thank you, Dark Cloud.
What about you, Biohazard? Did you like Black Panther? Did you?
Yeah, no, I thought it was a good movie.
hey, they both let's go.
I hated that film.
Hold on, guys. I just want to assure you, it's okay to say you didn't like Black Panther.
I liked it.
You liked it? Okay, yeah. Cool. Shout out to Tony Wood 25. He said Disney obviously haven't learned its lessons from both The Last Jedi and Solo. Bree messed these numbers up, and she gonna end up like Zoe Berger.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
twerking, huh?
Ooh.
She gonna be twerking.
Go ahead. Y'all can finish.
Yeah. I think Candace has a valid point, but I actually agree with DC. You can't exclude anyone. If you want to make that money, you know what I mean? And it just seems like there's too much of an agenda, what's going on in Hollywood as a whole, both sides of the spectrum. But yeah, I think it's kind of odd that Brie Larson is still getting on Twitter and attacking the fan base. It's odd.
I mean, y'all both got good points. It just comes down to personally, like how y'all take all this. And obviously Dark Cloud took it how he took it. And
just because I'm not 40 years old and I'm not white, that doesn't mean that I can't look at this and be like, why the fuck is this being pushed? It has nothing to do with my skin color. The same reason why I would go fight for a person that has no arms or legs. How does it affect me? I just look at everything as a whole. So stop fucking putting this like, why does it affect me?
Whoa,
you are really in your feelings. It's not that.
How am I in my feelings? I'm not in my feelings. How am I? Explain to me how am I in my feelings? Because I'm actually standing up for other people. How does that make me in my feelings? You sound stupid as fuck right now.
Oh, come on, you guys. Hey, time out. All right, DC's light skinned. Hey, wait a minute. It's one of those things. So I agree with DC. Back in the day, people said, well, hip hop.
Hey, Ravish, would you choose who you agree with?
I agree with both.
Say you in the middle, goddamn.
I just want to say, no, DC's right fundamentally because it's entertainment at the end of the day. And I remember hip hop, it was like targeted towards, like what was going on in the struggle. But guess what? White people bought just as much hip hop as black people. And the artists didn't say, well, no, I don't want white people to buy our music. No.
Hey, hold on, listen. Sauce Curry TV, shout outs to you, Play. He said, that's like a white man saying black men getting shot by a cop wrongfully has nothing to do with me, so it doesn't matter. Candace, that logic is flawed.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's kind of extreme.
No, I already responded to that. That's a bad analogy. Because, I mean, I said are you a 40-year-old white man as a joke. The real thing is this. Listen. The heart of the issue to me, from what I'm hearing, is he's mad that there's a target audience and that the target audience is women. And that is like other movies don't have target audiences. Like the Medea movies don't have a target audience. Like, come on. It's not that big of a deal.
Battle Alita was about a woman being empowered and being a strong hero. I did not once think that movie was designed for women. So go ahead, keep going.
Wonder Woman? That was
Battle Angel Alita.
I didn't say that it was.
Battle Angel Alita was designed to show that women could be empowered, and this girl went through struggles trying to figure out who she was. And on top of that, the campaign was designing new prosthetics for women that lost limbs. But out here, nobody's saying nothing about that.
Well, I
didn't think anything about that. That shit didn't bother me. I want to saw that shit twice.
Well, no. I think though DC, what it is in the context of the Marvel, the MCU, it wasn't like with the politics and the social justice warrior thing going on. It wasn't that it was bad that it was targeting women. It's just that it's part of the Marvel universe. So why do we have to have the politics attached now? Because it's going back to 2008 since Iron Man. So why do we need this, the super badass woman now and target it towards this fan base? But I feel like, hey, just don't exclude anybody. It's okay. So if it's a bad female comic book hero, there's no problem with that. I don't have any problem. Like I said, I love Game of Thrones, and all the fucking overpowered characters are women. So
that's facts. You all right now, Dark Cloud?
I've been alright. I've been alright. There's a lot of people agree with me, and there's a lot of people agree with Candace. It's just the way the world works.
It's all good.
Well, yeah, we don't know who the fuck Ravish agree with.
Ravish agree with everyone.
Hey, like, I agree with you.
What I'm saying, she had a valid point though. Like
10 minutes later, 2 seconds later, hey, Dark Cloud, you know what? I agree with you, Dark Cloud.
No, she had a valid point though. Like she did. She had a valid point. Like
Val has a girl. Do you want to chime in on this, or do you feel any type of way about it?
Yeah, you gonna go see Captain Marvel?
I mean, I'm planning on seeing it, but I wouldn't say that I'm like really hyped up for it or anything.
Oh, okay. What about you? What up, Chuck?
I'm not gonna watch it. I have no interest.
Me either. The trailer looked trash. I mean, they don't look.
The trailers, all of them
are garbage. I didn't really feel that. I wasn't feeling it. Speaking of trailer, man, Hellboy 2 second trailer definitely did way better than that first one.
Hellboy 2?
Yeah.
Oh, the new Hellboy.
Yeah, the one without Guillermo del Toro? I don't know.
Yeah, I can't rock with that, dog.
No, the new Red Band trailer is pretty good, I thought.
It's just Guillermo del Toro is one of my favorite directors, and I don't see the point in getting rid of him. The first 2 movies were lit.
Yeah, I don't know why they.
That's what I'm saying. They can change up the actors and everything too. Like, come on.
No, I'm gonna give it a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what it's hitting for. Was the original Hellboy movies rated R? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
No, they weren't.
No, they weren't.
And this one is. So, yeah, that's good in my book. So, I don't like the way he looked, but we'll check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
What about Dark Phoenix? What y'all think about that?
Oh God,
that trailer looked fire. That the
Dark
one
Phoenix?
Nah, yeah.
Is that about X-Men? I haven't seen it. I don't watch TV. I haven't seen a single preview for that.
No, it's the storyline's literally right before what was it, Last Stand, I think? Or am I mistaken on that?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. They fucked the comics up so bad in the movies that I don't know if I really want to watch it.
They fucked up all of them.
I like the ones when they're young. Those are I think is the best ones.
Well, so the originals. Or you talking about?
First Class.
Yeah, you talking about First Class.
I like all of that.
First
shit.
Class. Yeah.
Days of Future Past and Apocalypse.
I don't know why, but I've never liked any X-Men film. Like I just,
really none.
Yeah.
What about Logan?
Nah. Okay, the last Logan was fire, but I just felt like I don't know, man.
1 and 2 was good.
Nah, I never.
Nah, 3 was trash. 3 was
garbage.
Trash. Like,
1 and 2 was cool. X2 was cool. Yo, shout out to Tony Wood. All I know is with the billions Disney putting into Marvel, you think Muggs crying about our president of the United States? Let these money get effed up. Disney going to Jesse Smollett, her character from Endgame.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh shit.
They're gonna cut it. Now X2 was pretty good. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
Yeah, I thought 1 and 2 was good. 3 was trash.
X3 was trash though.
Yeah, we all know that. Yeah.
I
wasn't a big fan of Apocalypse.
Also, I felt like Halle Berry was a trash Storm.
She was.
Storm is my favorite X-Men. I was really offended by that.
Just like she was a terrible Catwoman. Like
yeah.
Just
the new Storm. I'm fucking with it. At least from what I've seen.
Yeah, the young Storm is dope, but but Halle Berry, no.
Hey, doesn't
Halle Berry was cool.
Hey, doesn't the new Spider-Man film come out this year too?
Yeah.
That shit look fire from the trailers.
I come out in July, I think.
Yo, Mysterio's one of my favorite villains.
Hey, you got Jake Gyllenhaal?
That shit. I hope it's good.
That nigga can act his ass off, bro.
You like Jake Gyllenhaal, huh?
Huh?
Jake Gyllenhaal. That's one of your favorite actors.
I mean, he's good in Donnie Darko.
Talking to you. I didn't say I like them.
Donnie Darko is trash, dog.
What?
I hate
Who?
Donnie Darko?
Movie he was in. Oh, what was it?
It's like a Brokeback Mountain. That's your favorite.
I don't even fucking know who that is.
Oh, the boxing movie. What the fuck was that shit called?
Okay, yeah, I forget the name of that. The title.
Oh, that movie.
Southpaw.
I like Southpaw. It was good.
Oh, I ain't see Southpaw.
Jake Gyllenhaal was in that. What?
Jarhead. I think Jarhead was good.
Jarhead was not.
You ain't like it?
Nah.
I fuck with his character. I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Hit that super chat. Shout out to Brown and Proud. He said AGS best podcast on the Crump side. BGB lurking. You guys are crazy, man.
You know that.
Yeah, crazy.
Definitely know that. Yeah, we got 10 minutes left, man. Anything y'all want to talk about, man?
The Sony. I want to ask DC. Does Sony need another handheld? Are we good? Because they canceled the Vita.
Let's not.
Are we done?
I thought the Vita got discontinued.
The handheld's not done.
No, I heard they just canceled.
They wasted money.
No. I'm saying no. The way y'all looking at this supposed next system, it's not like a PS Vita where it's going to have separate development. So let's just keep it moving from that.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the Vita been canceled though. I was tripping. I'm like,
no, they just canceled it in Japan because it was still selling well in Japan.
Does anybody have a handheld? Anybody got a Vita? Or
of course, I got two of them.
I traded it in.
Switch.
What about the guests? You guys got a Vita?
I have a Vita, yeah.
I mean, I have a PSP, like the older one.
I used to have a PSP back in the day.
I still have my PSP.
What's that? Okay, I got that. I got a PS Vita. I also got that Nintendo handheld.
What the bitch? Oh, I mean the Nintendo
Switch. I got a Switch, but I got the other one though. The
3DS.
Yeah, 3DS. There we go.
Yeah, I had a PS Vita 3000. I'm not Vita.
PSP.
PSP. Yeah. It was the God of War joint and shit. I bought it off a crackhead for $20.
Oh shit!
I don't know. It was a woman too. I think she might have stole it from a grandkid or something. I don't know where the fuck she got it. I know that shit was $20. It was brand new at the time. It was going for like $150 in the stores. I said, "Let me get that."
Shout out was red, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yo, I will not tolerate slander against Halle Berry, Scarlett Johansson, Selma Hayek, or Cameron Diaz. Peace out, AGS. Cameron Diaz. Candice Diaz looked good as shit in the mask. I don't know what happened to that Candice Diaz.
Cameron.
I wasn't thinking about you.
Yeah, Halle Berry slander is definitely tolerated when it comes to Catwoman and fucking Storm. Like, come on now.
Catwoman.
Selma Hayek is definitely the best person he listed on.
Do y'all remember Cameron Diaz in The Mask?
Yes.
Yes.
That bitch was bad.
That movie was
really. You guys think Cameron Diaz is hot?
And in The Mask.
In The Mask, yes.
Oh no, I didn't think she was hot. I thought the movie was good.
I always thought she just had a funny face.
Drew,
she does have a funny face.
No, I've seen The Mask. I just don't.
Hey, do you know she wears? Hey, yo, she wears like a
she
size
like
10 in men's.
In that movie.
Like,
you know what? She do look good in this movie. I'm looking.
No, you said you said Selma Hayek was the only person on that list, Candace.
No, I said she's the best person on the list.
Oh
yeah.
I don't know. I like her.
No, I like Scarlett. I like Scarlett.
Yeah.
I
love Selma Hayek and from Dusk Till Dawn though. Oh, and Desperado. Yeah, Desperado.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Cameron Diaz.
Hey, one up, Chuck. And
she was nice in The Mask, man. She lost all that weight though. She was.
Nah, she do look nice in The Mask. I'm looking at her.
The Mask, she was thick, dog. Especially when she came into the bank with that dress.
Yeah. Oh, that red dress. Yeah.
No, I think it was like blue. No, was it?
I swear it was red. I might have to go back and watch it. I swear
it was red. It's red. That's one of my all-time favorite movies. It's red.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What were you gonna ask, Chuck?
If he'd seen The Mask and like what he thinks about like Cameron Diaz and shit.
I haven't seen it.
What?
You never seen The Mask?
Hold on. How old are you? One up, Chuck.
20.
20.
Oh, okay.
No, that's still not an excuse.
That came out in '94.
Oh, hold on. One up, Chuck. Have you seen Back to the Future?
I think I saw the first one.
Oh my god.
I didn't see the whole. Yeah.
Such disappointment.
Biohazard, have you seen Back to the Future?
Obviously, yeah. I feel like it's kind of sad if you haven't seen that movie.
Yeah. It's classic.
Shout out to Tony Wood, man. He said L's for anyone who watches Halle Berry and Swordfish and Catwoman because of her acting.
But I'm not attracted to Halle Berry. Is that just a me thing?
Oh,
it's a you thing.
Wait, you're not.
I used to be. I used to be.
What? And Boomerang? What?
Boomerang.
Wait, Boomerang?
That's before her time. Boomerang.
Golden. What is it? When she was in the James Bond movies?
I like
Swordfish. I love Swordfish. That's my shit. I love it.
No, Halle Berry's definitely one of the more attractive women in Hollywood. Well, she still looks good now. The only thing though is her box probably isn't right because everybody she got with cheated on her. like everybody.
Yeah, like
So,
she can't keep nobody, dog.
yeah,
Or maybe she
It
don't
might
give a
just be a
sloppy.
personality.
Hold on, or maybe she just doesn't give sloppy toppies. You know what I'm saying? She's probably lazy in the bed.
Oh man,
No, man, she married. She was with Sid. She was married too many times, dog. Like she's been married like 5 times.
And Boomerang, I think that's like the best Halle Berry.
Facts. Yeah.
Is that when she took her panties off and all that in that movie? Am I thinking of the wrong movie?
Boomerang, dog.
No, because let me look this up. Did I see
When did Boomerang come out? Like
that was like 94.
Like 94? Early 90s.
Yeah, like 93, 94 or something.
I'm pretty sure I never saw this movie.
No, I never seen Boomerang.
Y'all gotta go see Boomerang, dog. Y'all tripping. That's Eddie Murphy at his best.
Yo, have you seen Trading Places?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Took it back. Yeah. That's like one of Eddie's first big ones.
Yeah, she's kind of cute in this, I guess.
You guessed.
Everybody is Halle Berry crush, dog.
No.
Everybody love Halle Berry.
But she's definitely the finest
I'm with
woman in
Nia
Hollywood.
Long. Like,
what about Stacey Dash, Candace?
Hell yes. Hold on, let me clean this up. Because she's crazy now.
Yeah, she's definitely a coon. She's been a coon. You talking about she's crazy? She been a coon. You ain't hear her brother? I mean, Damon Dash.
When I was little,
Ben said that she's weird.
When I was little, I just knew her from Clueless. I didn't know like her beliefs. As I got older, I was like,
let's put it this way. No matter how good of a black man you look, she ain't touching you with a 10-foot pole.
Oh man!
Wait, who you talking about? You talking about Stacey Dash?
Stacey Dash, yeah.
She was wait. She was married to Christopher Williams. You know who that is, right? That's Albie Short's cousin. He sang a song. Like I don't know. That Christopher Williams. He was in a. Oh, you remember the light skinned nigga who got stabbed by Wesley Snipes in New Jack City? That's him. That's her husband.
Shit.
Yeah, her ex-husband. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't like you anyway, you pretty motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Stacey Dash's ex-husband. Yeah.
Hey Drew, I got a feeling you never seen New Jack City.
Drew, have you seen that movie? What?
Oh my
bro.
You gotta remember, I just saw Harlem Nights this year.
Are you from New York? Like you gotta wait. These are like New York
fake
classics.
New Yorker exposed. Oh,
take that shit back to Avon
Come
Street.
Come on, son.
Hey man, y'all putting me on this shit, dog.
You're not watching New Jack City, dog.
Hey, is it still on Netflix?
It's not, if you got Prime, it's on Prime. I was just watching it last night.
Hold on, New Jack City.
What y'all think about Vanessa Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Prime?
Yeah.
For free?
It was bad.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, okay. New Jack City.
Wait, what you say?
That movie is good.
Vanessa Williams, like,
bad.
She been
Vanessa
bad.
Williams. Oh yeah,
Hey yo, we got a super chat. Shout outs to Master Mason, Emma Stone, Scarlett Johansson, Kate Beckinsale.
Emma Stone all day.
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate
Beckinsale definitely getting
all day, every
Beckinsale
day.
bad as fuck.
I dig brunettes.
You think Emma Stone is bad?
Every day, I would leave.
Yo, Kate
everybody
Beckinsale, dog. If you see Underworld, put her on.
I mean, he said Emma Stone. I thought Josh Stone. Hey, so
hold on, who was the white girl on Chuck and Larry? I forgot her name.
I pronounce it fuck.
What's her name again? Oh, I forgot her name, dog.
Hey,
shit. Y'all don't know the white girl on Chuck and Larry?
Hold on.
No. Is that a TV show?
No, it's a movie.
No,
hold on.
It's a funny ass movie.
Hold up, I got you. Hold on.
I forgot her.
Jessica Biel.
Yeah, Jessica.
Oh yeah.
Biel.
Oh, I used to have a crush on her.
I used to be on Jessica Biel, not so much anymore.
That part when they came out the rain and she had to change her clothes.
Emma Stone and Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh yeah, I seen this movie.
No, Jennifer Love Hewitt. She looked like a boy.
I'm talking about back then. Was it? I can't hardly wait.
No, wait.
Oh, this was the fireman,
Jennifer
right?
Love Hewitt looks good now. She's thick and fat. She's made for a black man. But yo, she was all skinny and ugly.
Hey, man. My motto is if she's heavier than me, she ain't for me. So I don't know about all that.
Hey, Jennifer, go look at her now. Go look at her now.
170.
Yo, hold on 1 second. Shout out to Frank Clan, man. He said hit the like button, people. Hit the goddamn like button. Shout out to Truth Hurt. He said Drew doesn't know about games, music, or movies.
Oh shit.
Here we go with this bitch.
Your boy's up next though, Drew.
Who? Oh, yo, DC just became the #1 panel member. Ember is fired. No, she is not.
Whoa.
Emma Stone is fire. You wildin'.
She's not.
She's a strong average.
Hey, like I said, Kate
She's
Beckinsale.
not average. That's what she is. She's
way above average.
Hold on, ain't that
how?
That was on Harry Potter?
Nah, you thinking about Emma Watson? No,
you
think.
Yeah, Emma Watson.
Shit, and I asked out back when
She was in one of the Spider-Man movies, right? She played Gwen.
I did. Out.
Yes.
Who? So what did she say?
Which one is?
Oh, she just laughed.
Oh, brother. That sounds like a Black Bond story.
Which one is Emma Stone?
Remember, was it The Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah, remember when she played Gwen?
No.
Yeah, she played Gwen Stacy.
Exactly.
Funny ass face. Nah.
She don't really got no body either.
What is it? Class A. What was that? Was that one of the movies? Easy A.
Oh yeah, that bullshit. Yeah.
Yo, shout outs to Alex Irie said Vivica Fox used to be fine as fuck. She fell the fuck off though. What y'all?
Yeah, Lil Kim.
Too much surgery. Too much surgery, man.
Yep.
I never liked Lil Kim.
What?
I didn't like her.
Yeah, what the hell?
You gotta remember, Dark Cloud was a weirdo when
I was young to like.
Remember, Dark Cloud was weird. Had blue hair and shit. He was
bugging.
Megan Good? Come on now.
You like Emma Stone?
On me.
Fuck yeah, Megan Good.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I used to like Megan Good until I seen her titties. I ain't like the way her titties.
What? My nigga, what?
I don't like her titties. Look weird, dog. I ain't seen them joints.
Wait, where'd you see this?
Damn. Like when they remember somebody was hacking all the celebrity phones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She got them dinner plates.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Oh man,
weird,
come on, dog.
She got funny nipple plates.
Somebody said Megan Fox. Nah, she got toe thumbs, dog. I'm good.
Megan Fox? Wait,
Megan Fox was good. She was good.
Isn't she the one from
Yo, hold on. Somebody said I'm sorry, guest. LOL.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey, this is how we rock, man.
That's how we rock, man. Sorry.
Not sorry.
Not really.
No, we working on it. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Wait. Let the guests chime in on they.
Yeah, well, who's your one up Chuck and Bio? Who's your favorite? Hollywood vixen or whatever. Like
your celebrity crush.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
Who?
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
what? Hold on, Biohazard girl. You like girls?
Shit.
But if I was into them, it'd definitely be Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Chuck, what about you?
Yeah, I'd say Scarlett Johansson actually too.
Damn. I'm not even gonna lie. I only watch Under the Skin to see her naked.
Ooh.
No, but she's definitely
ain't no shame in it, player. Fuck it.
Y'all sleeping on Tessa Thompson. She
who?
Who?
You know, in Creed, the girl that he with.
Oh,
I love Tessa Thompson.
I'm good.
Nah,
I love
her face.
I like her. Especially because y'all know that show Westworld.
I haven't seen it.
Westworld,
I don't watch that shit.
It's an episode where she's naked. I was like,
nah, she's in the new Men in Black as well. Nah, she's cool. She's average, but
nah, she's not average to me.
She average.
She average.
Definitely average. She's definitely.
Hey man, that's your opinion, but okay.
It's all good.
Yo, Eva Mendes, 5 mics.
Yes.
Shout out to Tony
Eva
Wood.
Eva Mendes. Oh,
Eva
fuck
Mendes.
yeah.
Shout out to Tony Wood. Great A taste. Yeah.
Eva Mendes and what's her name? Damn, what's the girl from Rush Hour 2?
Yeah, you talking about that Puerto Rican girl.
Yeah, she had the red dress on, right?
I forget her name. That's one of my bitches. Damn.
What the fuck?
Even
she was on boat trip. Remember she gave fellatio to the banana?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Rosalind Sanchez. You talking about Rosalind Sanchez?
Yeah, Rosalind Sanchez. God. Woo. Yo, I was risk it all for her.
He said,
y'all ain't see her on boat trip when she gave the fucking banana fellatio?
Yo, man.
I can't think of what she looked like. Let me Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
Rosalind Sanchez. Bad as fuck, dog.
Hey, what about Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Yes, back in the day though, she started to look old.
Have you seen her?
She was bad.
Mask of Zorro? Ooh.
Yes.
Yo, shout out to AG the Great. He said Rosario Dawson.
Nah.
I used to really be with Rosario. I'm not.
I like Sofia Vergara, whatever her name is. She nice. Eva Mendes though. Oh my God.
Her in Training Day was right.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Her Out of Time. She was looking.
Out of Time. That's another good.
What's that other Hispanic lady? Was it Vita Guerra?
Did you look up motherfucking Rosalind Sanchez?
I did. She bad.
Yeah, she bad as shit.
Hey, what? Oh, damn.
Anyway, we gotta get out of here.
We
got the roll.
Bounce.
Yeah. We got the roll. So let's get to these outros, man. So we're gonna start with the guests. Go ahead, one up, Chuck.
Yeah, I had a good time here. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. We had some good talks.
Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate you for coming through. Do you want to let everybody know where you at? Are you on YouTube? You on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm mainly on YouTube. One Up Chuck, no spaces, just One Up Chuck, number one in the beginning.
One.
Yeah.
One Up Chuck. All right, go ahead. Biohazard Girl.
All right. Well, thanks for having me, guys. I've never done a podcast or anything, so it's kind of different. I'm used to streaming and things like that, or videos on YouTube. But
okay, cool. This
you
your
did good. Oh, you did good.
It's your first time, huh? All right, well that's good, man. We
Hard ain't you funny?
I know what he's gonna say. I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say you popped the cherry. Oh yeah, okay, all right.
How they put on his face.
You ain't slick, dog. You guys are
good. She got a boyfriend. Relax. Relax. All right, go ahead, Rad.
I was gonna say, Biohazard, plug your Twitch or your Twitter.
Well, yeah. So my Twitch is Biohazard Girl, and then my Twitter is X Biohazard Girl. And if you guys want to check me out on YouTube, there's if you want to search BD, you can find a whole bunch of videos of me.
Hold on, I gotta call somebody out in the chat. I gotta call out J Main at 518. I see you on the chat, player, but every time I try to get you on here, you talk about you're busy. What's going on? You're scared?
Hey man, last time I was here, he's talking. He confessed he's getting
the do rag.
Yeah, that's right. The do rag pull. That's right. That's right. Yo, go ahead, Melon.
Hey, it's Melon, man. Thanks to the guests for coming through.
Yes.
See y'all next week.
Drew
Games. Check out my channel.
All right, and we got Dark Cloud.
Hello.
Okay. Dark Cloud.
All right,
we went to go like fuck Mark. Candace roasted him.
All right, it was a great podcast. I had a good time. Thank you for the guests coming in. Hopefully, if we have more guests, we'll give them a chance to talk. See you guys next week.
All right, man. Shout out to Truth Hurts Super Chat. He said, "I'm gonna need Drew to improve his music, movies, and games knowledge."
Brother.
You're weighing down the podcast with your lack of knowledge.
At least I'm trying to get educated, man.
Hey, listen, go watch Boomerang. All right. Anyway, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man.
Hey, let me get mine. Let me get.
I went first.
I didn't get mine. No, I didn't get it.
Started talking about fuck shit. Go ahead.
No,
Brandon.
I didn't. No, I just want to say shout out to the guest Biohazard Girl and One Up Chuck, and then also the sponsor Taco Mel.
I kind of feel like blocking him, but you know what?
Yo, shout out to Taco Mel.
He be doing this. Yo, he be coming on my channel talking shit.
You do need to get your motherfucking knowledge up, nigga.
No. He be talking about bitch this and bitch that.
Bro, you from New York and you ain't seen New Jack City. Come on, fam.
So you gotta go watch New Jack City too, man. But anyway, man, you done, Ravish?
Yeah, hit me on Twitter. All right.
You done? Are you finished?
I'm done.
Yo, shout outs to everybody. Thanks to the guests for coming through. Shout outs to everybody that participated, super chat in the comments. Hit the like button. Also, Patreon supporters, man. We appreciate the love. And yeah, man, we're gonna see y'all
weighing down the podcast. Stop it.
Yo, this nigga, you mad?
Yeah, I'm sound a little mad.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
we hear you.
Go ahead, TC.
Fucking Division froze my PC, god damn it. Yeah, man. And that's the first time I was booting that bitch up too. Anyways, man, good ass podcast. Candace, I still love you. No hard feelings, you know what I'm saying? But good topics. For the guests, if y'all go on any other podcast again, please talk. There's nothing wrong with dropping some F-bombs.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
it wasn't them. It was us. It wasn't even them. It was us. You know, we gotta.
Yo, did you watch that dude, Drew?
He timed him out.
I just timed him out.
Oh, all right.
He timed him out.
Wait, what happened? Who'd you have to go after?
This dude was saying he's weighing down the podcast because he don't know nothing.
Yeah, he's talking about his knowledge.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, shout outs to the guests. Like I said, it's her first time for Biohazard Girl, so
it's new for her.
Yeah, she
One Up Chuck, I'll be definitely subscribing to you, man. Keep up the good work, man.
I just did, so you know.
Yeah, and that's Beatty at BEATY, I believe, right?
Yeah, she videos with her boyfriend. I don't think nobody want to see those. Just keep it 100. I don't think nobody.
You guys are missing out.
And she mollywops her boyfriend.
Hey, wait, what's the channel?
Beatty, BEATY. Yeah, Yeah, she mollywopped her boyfriend at I think was it Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Mollywopped.
okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't need to know
Apex
you had a
too.
boyfriend, but I but
Of course, you been trying to get at Miss Tech.
Right.
Yo, what happened to Miss Tech, DC?
What
Yeah,
happened
what
to
the
Miss
fuck
Tech,
happened with
DC?
that?
What
had
happened?
she ended up having to work till start work at 3 o'clock.
She
So
don't fuck with you like that.
She
Leave
curves
her
you, homie.
alone, dog. Leave her alone.
she literally
curved
hit me up and
No,
said that
curved
she was
literally,
sorry.
leave her alone, okay?
She curbed you, dog.
That's what I'm asking. Leave Miss Tech alone. Thank you.
Oh my god, I need to
Dang.
stop.
Listen, just leave Miss Tech alone, all right? When she's on here, I got that. Relax.
Oh
right.
shit. Okay, we see that.
All right, y'all. We out of here, man. See y'all next week. We gone. Deuces.
All right.